friends, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Pokemon! If there's any of you that are just joining in today, my name is Professor Timber, and I'm here to make sure you're all up to date on what's been happening in this crazy world of ours. Pokemon have eventually changed to speak and think as humans do. Last time, our trainers found themselves lost in the rainforest, with no idea on where to find the Hug Base. Baron Von Baron took flight back to town to go ahead and heal up, while the others let Captain Karp lead the way to find where the Huggers have hid themselves. Once they got to a river with no bridge, and subsequently no dumplings, Captain Karp let out his Magikarp, Ko, who then evolved in front of them to become a Gyarados. His Bezosian Magikarp, Cura, also evolved, giving them Gyarados! Anyway, meanwhile, Baron Von Baron had finished exercising his right to free healthcare and hopped back on Saphira's back so the two of them could scout things out from above. After hours of searching, they finally found the Hug Base and stealthily scoped out the scene. Instead of waiting for or finding the rest of the group, he sent out his Combustion and had set fire to some foliage in the middle of the camp, causing the entire camp of wild enemy Pokemon to get rather stirred up. You know, I like to say there's a time and a place for everything, but arguably there's not really such a thing as time nor place for starting forest fires. Thankfully though, Baron's lust for fire proved effective against the bug and grass type Pokemon that he faced, allowing him to survive until the rest of the group found the chaos he had created. With the trainers reunited, they quickly took out the Hug, put out the fire, and rescued the gym leaders. Captain Karp used the sheer bite power of his new Gyarados to make waste of the iron bars holding one trainer, while the others simply utilized the old reliable method of finding the key that goes with the lock. The captain does, however, get points for style. And that is what happened last time! You know, fun fact about the Bezosian Gyarados, the steam it's able to create also acts as a
Okay, this time the audio's going through. All right. Uh-oh, you found the toothpaste. Let's get one thing clear. He can brush his teeth all by himself, okay? It's solid state. He takes shots of maple syrup like nobody's business. It's Viridian Adventure. He cannot get enough strawberries. And also apparently a lot of vitamin these days, too. His hair flips. Pokey catch her before she's Pokegone. It's a Wild Palm Tree 514. I am Will, your game master who just dropped in, smack flip, hoot pow. And this is PokeQuest. Oh, they can't hear you, and now they can hear you. There we go.
It's too much.
There we go. Now you should be able to hear everyone, guys. Sorry about that. Yo, Goobs, what's up, friend? And Master Chief and Canenza and Jenkins,
Hi.
what's up, everyone?
Yo.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
How is everyone doing? Heck yeah.
I'm feeling like a dope. I feel like a dope. That's first of all, I was late to today's session. Like Fedora just calls me and I'm like, what is that sound? Why am I getting a call? And he's like, hey, we have a thing today. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I find out I'm the only one that's been typing in the password manually, and everybody else has been doing copy and paste.
The more you know.
I have no idea. I feel slick. I feel smart.
Slick is a choice word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's-
don't.
No, I
that-
wouldn't
that's
feel
something.
either of those ways.
You know
Yeah.
what? Don't worry about it. I don't. Hi, everyone.
Blame Captain Karp. I agree.
Yeah, blame Captain Karp on your problems. That's what I would
Yeah.
do.
I would
You're
blame
just-
Gyarados before Captain Karp personally.
You're just in character.
I'd be like, Gyarados forgot. He was supposed to tell me and he didn't.
Exactly.
It's one of the
Oh.
faults.
All right, we have
Right.
credits rolling along the side of the screen. More credits are and links and stuff are in exclamation point campaign. Don't forget about exclamation point. What did I miss? In case you ever have to leave and come back. Yes, that second link there has the a document being updated by Solid State himself about what's going on during the session. So you always have context, which you don't always need. But sometimes it's nice, you know?
Helps.
Why not?
What even is context?
I know, right? Alrighty. But yes, and shout out to the amazing Sharky Tack for putting on those amazing videos that we do at the beginnings. Trying to
Boy,
think.
Sharky.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Oh, roll for
Is that a
Rayquaza.
doc- Oh, right.
Yes.
I would say
I'm
I'm
instead
gonna
of
get it
doc.
this time. I'm feeling lucky today. I think it's gonna happen.
About how to spell Sharky Tack?
Well, here's this thing. You go with Doc Ock, but then you just take it to Doc Shark. Never mind. You know what?
Okay.
That was funnier in my head. Don't
Okay.
listen to me today.
Oh.
2, 3. Oh, no, I wasn't as close today.
1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 13. Yeah, no. I was like, I'm
No
feeling
straights.
lucky. This is
Oh.
gonna be my role, boys.
No straights.
Nope.
Not even a close one this week. That's sad.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
It's
All right.
exciting when someone's just
Looks
taking
like you
off.
have an assignment there. They're solid. No, Viridian.
While you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Jeez.
Thanks, Jenkins. Thanks so much. Love it. Appreciate it. Yeah.
She's been just copying these from WikiHow articles, by the way.
Yep.
That does not surprise me in the slightest. It really doesn't. Okay. I'm assuming it's the second one.
There's a
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here. Got it.
Mhm.
So this is how to look younger. Okay. If you don't listen to me, then you're gonna look old as garbage. So first and foremost, you have to choose a gentle facial cleanser. Asian skin does not need harsh products like the ones teenagers often need to use, because of course they do. As there isn't usually any excess oil, moisturize after cleansing. It's important to give your skin a moisture boost so that it can look after itself. Dry skin ages more quickly. If it's not moisturized, use sun protection daily. There are many moisturizers that already contain SPF protection in them. This is because it is vital to protect your skin from nothing at all.
Nice.
Chase, I unironically thought you were eating a chicken wing and you were just like biting whole pieces out of it. And I was like,
That
dang,
would be hilarious.
they do it different in Canada, I guess.
built different.
They got boneless chickens.
Wait, you don't just like bite whole chunks of your chicken breast? Just kind of have it in your hand and just.
No,
Yeah.
I eat it all in one bite like a normal American.
Oh.
Guys, boneless wings are superior, and you can't change my mind. Okay.
I know, I
I
agree.
feel very strongly about that. I don't like to work for my food. I don't enjoy eating enough as it is, so why would I add extra steps? I'm a big fan of the boneless wing.
Got that right.
Get some like honey barbecue sauce on there, some teriyaki.
I will say there's nothing like a good like chicken finger. Like just chicken strips. They're the best. That's the only thing I'll have over bone chicken.
So
All right. Yes.
So we're in the middle of the woods.
Yes. Okay. So you guys. Oh, there's a slander in chat. Catch it if you want. All right. So the you guys were had just wrapped up a I guess now that Viridian stopped talking, I can change the music. But though you guys have just finished up like battling against two pretty cool looking Pokemon. You now have them in tow, and you guys were kind of talking about next steps. Well, really, you're talking about like like I actually have to forget what we were talking about. I don't think it had any significance, anyways.
I'm sorry, can I address something for a second?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard the term pizza bone. That has never been a term that I've heard. And you just tossed it into chat like it was no big deal.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I like looked at it and I was like, I'm sorry. Paul's
Way to
brother
go,
only
Goose.
eats the bone? From
Way
the
to go,
pizza.
Goose.
Excuse me?
You don't eat your do you only have boneless pizza up in Canada?
I don't know.
That's really unethical that they do that to the pizza.
Who calls a crust a bone?
That's what my mom and dad called it when I don't know, somebody when I was a child
wait.
started calling it
She
that.
does not represent us Americans. She's the odd one.
I was gonna say, what's the?
I thought that was a normal name for the crust until this conversation started.
What?
No. I've never heard of such a thing until now.
I don't know if it was my mom or my dad or my brother or sister or who, but that's what we always called the crust on the pizza until we got like competent enough and understanding of the world to say crust on pizza.
We were talking about like regional differences in how people say things because my girlfriend calls a skunk a polecat.
What?
And
What? What does that mean?
I forget what it is, but they're called muskmelons. And like I was talking with my sister about how our parents, they don't say something's dirty, they say it's filthy dirty, and they always say filthy dirty.
Say it's either filthy or dirty.
I know they're like, that's filthy dirty, and we were like saying it all day.
So what? Does that mean it's like extra dirty or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
I don't know.
I am confused.
Good.
The next time I have a sandwich, I'm gonna ask the person serving it to me to cut off the bone.
Yeah, I think I've kind of introduced that into my like vocabulary now.
Hey, stay. You would sound like a fool if you said that. Bread and sandwiches have crusts. They've always had crusts. It's
okay.
just pizzas that have bones.
Oh, okay. Because that makes sense.
You would sound ridiculous if you walked into a cafe and said, I would like one boneless
This is
sandwich.
like, I like this gatekeeping.
Okay, then like when you go into a pizza restaurant and you're like, yeah, can I get that bone stuffed with cheese?
Jenkins, you assume that people haven't already called into pizza places asking for boneless pizza.
I mean, that is true.
I definitely think that's a thing that's happened.
Okay, so they do
Places
put bone marrow on rich people pizza, so you can get pizza with the bones.
For rich people.
That is true too. That is very true.
It looks kind of good actually.
Apparently, bone marrow is delicious. I've never tried it.
I've never been that desperate.
All right, so you guys were in the middle of both looting and talking. Go ahead.
All right.
I forget what we were looting again. Oh yeah, I looted a bunch of Pokeballs, I guess. I remember that.
Yeah.
I have all the
It's
loot
fine with
in the
looting.
Discord.
You guys also find let's see here. You guys also find 50,000 Pokédollars.
Ooh.
That's a lot of Pokemon.
I'll just take all of that. Don't mind me.
500 real dollars.
Would anybody like to know how many dollars I have in my wallet? I have $841,000. Should I just continue holding all of our party's money?
In your Poke wallet.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes.
So
in my
that would
Poke wallet.
be that would be what? 12,500 per person? If we split that money 4 ways?
We can split it evenly. Fair's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I think
how
that's
much
what it
is
would
it?
be. 12,500 per person.
You know what? I don't need this.
No, don't make it uneven.
No.
Don't do
Don't
it.
give it.
The money.
No, I'm not gonna. No,
Metagaming, metagame.
Take
don't
the money,
understand.
Captain.
I'm taking the money and I'm just gonna give it to somebody else. I'm not splitting it.
Why don't you
Give it- Give it to the store, and in return they can give you items.
Why don't you
Or-
save it and give it out as a prize to whoever you like the most later?
You know what?
A contest for the captain's approval.
I'm
You
just
guys
gonna
can
give it.
have that fight.
You know what? No, I go give half to each gym leader, each of the gym leaders that. have
That you know
Pokemon
what?
right
That's fair. That's a good idea.
now. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
They are-
need the. I haven't spent money in this game, which I
We were
really
about to
should
just
have by
leave
now.
him here and walk
Yeah,
away.
you really should have by now.
I mean, who's broke now? Not me. Now I have the money.
Have you just been stumbling across Pokeballs?
I have not thrown as many Pokeballs as you think I have.
Oh, interesting.
No, he really hasn't. I think he's only thrown like what, maybe 4 in total throughout the entire game? 4 or 5?
Probably closer to 8, but yeah, I haven't thrown that many.
That's still like a
Close enough.
12.5% legendary catch rate.
Yeah.
True.
Still close enough.
And he has 2 Gyarados.
That is true.
Yeah, we maybe shouldn't question the methods.
Yeah.
He's
I
selective.
ain't questioning it.
I'm super selective.
Yeah.
All right, I go up.
Throw your balls around more. Jeez.
Go ahead,
Jake.
I
Zeus.
go up and I go up to Dr. Delia and Saphira and I just say, so what were we doing next? I don't. Wait, what?
I throw out Ram Rush.
All right, sure. Do you have access to that, or do I need to be throwing that out?
I have access to the Poke Sheet. I do not have the token.
Let me fix that. Did you want to add that to your party?
Yes, change out Peppy for Ram Rush.
And dues, Bill.
Please,
Big
thank
cakes.
Wait, who's Peppy?
Peppy's my Piplup.
Hmm.
Well, technically Prinplup.
Peppy's no more. Peppy going to be bye-bye.
Oh, and I evolved my Togepi to be a Togetic.
Yay!
Yo!
Very nice, very nice.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Mrs. Puffy Cheeks is now a Togetic who knows all the same moves, has all the same abilities, but can fly.
We should have better stats now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And better
should.
stats. And better stats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have that.
It doesn't get an evolution move?
I don't think so. I looked at them and they were the same.
That's absolutely dinkles.
Did you press on add a move and check the level list when you did it?
Oh.
Yeah, because you should have some new moves.
You do
that
have
you
to
can add.
proactively go in
Can
there.
I learn
Yeah.
all of those moves without, like, I thought I had to teach them the move.
You can only have a total of 6 moves on a Pokemon at a time.
Yeah, I believe if you evolve though, you can get any like lower level moves from
Yeah,
the
as
evolution.
long as
Yeah.
you meet the level requirements.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
you can just go through the list and pick which ones you want, but you also have to delete other ones and such.
Or don't, and don't tell Fedora.
Yeah, I have a Pokemon that has like 10 moves.
So can you just like arbitrarily add these moves upon like whenever?
As long as you
It
are
doesn't need like a TM or something, the level up moves?
the
It
level
can
up
only
moves, you have
happen-
to meet the level threshold for.
Right,
And-
right.
Yeah,
And
but
this
otherwise,
year-
no.
And on evolution, this is the only time that you can adjust it. After this, you will have to use some kind of tutor, such as Solid State, to change your moves after that.
You do
Yeah,
have
'cause-
2 tutor moves though: Magical Leaf and Sweet Kiss.
Because
Okay.
ooh,
I already
magical
have
leaf.
Sweet Kiss.
I wouldn't mind having that on my Rillaboom.
Oh, why? Let me check.
All right. So you were asking Saphira about what to do next, and Delilah, right, Deus?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's really up to you guys.
Saphira speaking, and
Sweet. I think I'm done and I'm going to retire.
Well, I guess I'm not going to stop you. It would be nice to
Is there
have you,
more to
but
get done?
I understand that I've caused you a lot of problems.
Yes, you have. I have made it blatantly clear that you have.
I mean, to be fair, we also cause problems.
Yeah, there's no real innocent party here.
Yeah, don't act like you're so high and mighty over there.
I absolutely know I'm not high and mighty. I'm scummy at best.
Mostly talking to him, and I look over at Baron.
Oh, be quiet,
Oh.
Captain.
Oh, I know I cause problems, but I at least acknowledge it.
She's
never said I
acknowledging it
did.
right now. She's trying to apologize if you'll let her finish.
Oh,
Now just calm down.
Yeah, I mean, I do apologize. As I've continued to so far. Are you okay, Captain?
I'm coming down.
Oh, I thought you were having a mental
I need to
breakdown.
get the. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get the internal voices out. I think that did it.
Is this
Sure.
is this new for him?
Seems like it.
You don't know me. Maybe I've done yoga before.
Okay.
I think
Midik briefly considers this is not what yoga looks like.
the gym leaders come walk over. I guess you guys are like just kind of convened up here or whatever. And start asking, where do we go now? Is it safe for us to just head back, or?
Up
You're
to you.
free. Go back to your natural habitats.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I heard the question and that was my first thought. There was like no legitimate answer. I was just like, I can imagine these gym leaders frolicking in the forest.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I mean, it's no coincidence that they got caught here.
The one that had been turned into a Pokemon chimes in and is like,
what about me?
I don't know. Go frolic in the wild, I guess.
Tuck yourself into a Pokeball now.
I mean, her Pokeball's right here. And I hold up her Pokeball.
Well, there you go. You know where you have
Do-
to go.
Is there a way that I can be turned back to normal?
Delilah chimes in and says,
There's chances, but I wouldn't expect it. Expect that there's odds either way.
Your chances of becoming human again. Let me get the parallels for you. Your chances of becoming human again are about the chances that the government is going to take my taxes.
Oh,
Oh, I mean,
Oh, yes. One. Gotcha
that's
there.
one.
That's a
Wow.
very, visual metaphor.
There's a 1 chance.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would say more like a 30% chance, maybe. I don't know.
I think we're just making up a bunch of arbitrary numbers right now.
Well,
Sounds
I'm
like
a
it.
scientist, so that's my job.
If you take, but hear me out. If you take the 3 and 0, you remove the 0, you got the 3. You take away 2. What's that get you?
Don't quit your day job.
No one answers. They just look confused.
Don't quit your day job, Captain.
So,
Just saying.
Captain, how
Don't
often
chat.
do you catch fish?
Oh, I mean, not much lately, to be honest.
Like 3 times, or 1 time, or 30 times? Because if they're all basically the same, I feel like there's a bit of a difference there.
Honestly, I have a ton of fish, but they're probably not
Like
doing
one?
so well. No, I honestly, we haven't been back to my home in a while, and I kind of realized I didn't get anybody to be like feeding them or anything.
I mean,
So that
you've been
could
gone
be an
30
issue.
days. It's basically you take away the 0, you take away 2. That's 1 day. They can
It's
live
1 day. It's 1 day, exactly.
I don't think the math really adds up like that, but
I'm sure they're fine.
okay.
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, so did you have information for us?
Yeah, Baron thinks in the back of his mind, he's like, yeah, when the captain gets back home, they're probably all gonna be dead.
They just have a bunch of goldfish at home. They're all belly up.
Oh no.
Fine.
Rip.
They're only
They're just on the
sleeping.
in-between plane. They're on the secondary plane.
They're on the second. They're just
Okay.
sleeping. They're just sleeping. They sleep on their backs, right?
Yeah, for a very long
There's a
time.
difference between fainting and starving.
True enough.
They probably just shrink and disappear, right? When they starve to death. I mean, starve to faint.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Sure.
So, we probably go after more hug bases. Obviously, this wasn't where we're looking.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I throw out Ram Rush. So, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, we can ask
Haha,
this
tiny.
Oh yeah, what size
very
did I have him
tiny,
as
actually.
before? Did I have him as
Haha,
large?
how are you so little?
I think I had him as. Yeah, I think I had him as large. There we go.
Yeah. He is mountable, correct?
Yes, mountable 1.
Sick. All right. You, Ram Rush. Tell us what you know. Where do we got to go from here? Where's the hug base?
Oh, you want information on me?
Yes, because according to the info that I have on you, you are an evolution of Tauros, but Tauros doesn't get an evolution. And not to mention the fact that you're also 3 different types. So we know you evolved thanks to Snark, which means you probably know where he is.
Wait, is Snark a person?
Good observation.
No, he's a
I thought
legendary
Snarks were-
Pokemon.
Okay.
So,
They were Snark stones.
So
This is true.
the Snark stones give something in addition. I can't word.
an additional typing?
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Additional typing. There we go.
Okay. Anyway. So where do we have to go from here, Ram Rush?
I'll never tell you what temple they're in.
Oh, so they're in a temple.
I mean, they could be anywhere. Sure.
But you said temple, so
I said
we already
nothing
took
of the
down
sort, and
one
you
of
can't
their
prove
temples.
that.
Do we know of any temples?
Well, I mean,
Well-
we took down a temple base in the desert.
I mean, like a general knowledge deal.
Saphira
know.
chimes in.
Well, there's Snark's temple, Broskich's temple, and technically Philiovar has a temple. Or not Philiovar, sorry.
Wait, can we go there?
Tularoma has a temple.
Yeah, but we already went to Tularuma's temple. We already went to Snark's temple. Or not Snark, but
Roskeech.
Midic looks at Ramrush and says directly to him, "You guys wouldn't be stupid enough to keep Snark in his own temple, would you?"
Roll intuition.
I would laugh so hard if this happens.
Please.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's solid.
Yeah,
I would almost say that's a solid.
solid.
State.
I was just about to say.
So he's going to roll his like guile here.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Wait, Will, you just rolled a D26.
He still only got a 2.
And still got
And
a
you
2.
Still got a 2.
Wait, yeah, that's really bad.
That is so much worse.
Genuinely awful.
That is.
That's you have a potential for 26
Do we
versus a
just-
potential for
You had a
18.
higher chance to beat me.
Did we just
still
keep
lost.
that roll? Because like that.
I
gave
think
him
that should
so-
be canon.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna
gotta be
keep that.
canon roll here. No
All I
changing
can
it.
see was going, yes, I mean no.
Totally not.
Absolutely. We wouldn't. Never.
Well, we know where we gotta
Like a
go
wink.
now.
No, you
Right,
don't.
we're gonna
How
go-
dare you
We're
assume?
gonna go beat up the president, right?
Hold on. Ramrush, you have 2 options, my friend. And I'm gonna make this very clear. And I'm gonna roll intimidate on this.
Okay.
You have 2 options. You can either tell us exactly where we need to go and save everybody the trouble, or I leave you trapped in this Pokeball
Oh, okay.
for
That's
the
fine.
rest of your life.
That's fine.
What did you think I was gonna do?
So you're
I was
saying,
just really ready to be good cop.
if I tell you, you'll let me go?
No, I will use you in battles.
We're open to compromise and negotiations.
I'm not letting him go.
Oh,
He knows too much.
We're open to compromise and negotiations.
What I'm saying is, if you tell us, you won't be eternally imprisoned for the rest of your life.
as much
Until
as
the day you die.
Ramrush loves battles, Ramrush belongs to no one.
I have a
Ramrush sounds
Pokeball
a
here
lot
that
like
says
Doug.
otherwise.
Yeah, you kind of look like you're belonging.
Ask him if he'd do it for a Ramrush snack.
Would you do it for a Ramrush snack?
What is a Ramrush snack? And yes, I am
don't know.
hungry.
Also,
I-
that's a
Wait, wait, wait,
15 on
he's
my
hungry?
intimidate.
Let's try giving him food in exchange for, information, snacks,
Let's take him to the dumpling bridge.
I like that idea. We can go get you dumplings. If you tell us.
What is
Wait,
the
there's a
dumpling?
Bridge?
Yes, there's a bridge
Yes.
back in town that sells dumplings.
Can we go
It's a-
there?
It's a very shady looking place underneath a bridge, but they serve really good quality dumplings.
Best you'll ever find.
Honestly, let's go. I'm done here.
Only if he gives us information, then he gets dumplings.
I bring out Gyarados.
Oh yeah, also too, if you don't tell us anything, the captain here, he'll make sure his Gyarados gives
Thank
you
you
a
very
nice
much.
shower.
I
Thank you,
mean,
Master
Fedora
Chief.
has not updated, but
I
imagine
did-
this,
Yeah, sorry.
but larger. So,
I can help you, Ramrush. I can make you stronger than what you already are. I
also,
can
want
make you more
dumpling.
powerful than what you already are.
You know that you sound like a villain, right? When you say things
You
like
sound
that.
a little scary.
Like, you sound like a very classic villain. And I don't know how I feel about that.
I-
To be fair, I promised the same thing to Freelass, and I mean, it was true.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
just suddenly feel like a hostage in this group again.
And I want to say
started
that
to kind
in
of warm up to
full
you guys.
like audio of like Ramrush.
So, I mean,
Really
if
want
you
dumpling.
stay with me, you'll get stronger and more powerful and be able to take down even more worthier foes. Or you can stay in a Pokeball for the rest of your life.
Oh my god. Am I one of the bad guys now?
It's really up to you. I'll stick you in this Pokeball and leave you in the PC
I'm
box.
not gonna lie. It kind of went downhill when Baron kind of hopped in.
And I'm just gonna go over off to the side and
really
start
quick.
kind of having a bit of an existential crisis because I thought we were friends and I think these guys are the bad guys.
I'm not doing anything.
You literally were threatening him.
I'm
It's-
giving him an option.
I mean,
That's what
He's
a
got
villain
choices.
says. That's what a
Ram
villain
Rush
says to a hero.
sees you guys are ready, might be heading there. So, yes, it's his temple.
Oh, well, that's convenient. We'll get you some dumplings on the way back. How about that?
Okay.
Awesome. Let's go.
Can I ask, is this bridge above water?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. I have more fishing to do. I haven't fished in so many sessions and I'm itching. I'm itching for it.
You're gonna go fishing while eating dumplings.
Oh,
Nice.
big time.
Nice.
What else do you do while you're fishing?
True.
Alrighty.
Also, real life Tejas could never sit down to do fishing. I do not have the attention span for it. Thank goodness this is a fantasy setting where we can just say, yeah, you spent 3 hours.
Yeah. Fair.
And
Use
I
the
don't
dumplings
have to spend 3 hours.
as bait. Yes, Goop.
That's a good suggestion.
Absolutely.
I like that. Will, is the NPC naming thing on?
I turned that. Wait, did my reply not go in? Yeah, I replied to him. Yeah, I turned it off this session because there's not going to be any NPCs that show up that'll be nameable.
Oh, that's valid.
What about the guy who sells us dumplings? I mean,
I wasn't
Yeah,
planning on that, but yeah. Anyways,
The guy who sells us dumplings. Do a lumplingo.
but yeah. So
All right, so we begin traveling back.
back to where?
Twitchton or whatever it's called.
Twitchton.
City.
All right. You guys do so. All right, where is my map of Twitchton? Here it is somewhere. Yeah, so you guys arrive at Twitchton. I guess you guys use all of your flying monstrosities to your advantage at this point.
Oh, big time.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Alrighty.
No doubt in my mind.
Welcome to Twitchton,
Where's
the town of
YouTube,
ads
Will?
and attitude, and a reminder that that river looks a lot more murky in real life than it does in this picture.
All right.
Nice.
Love a good murky river. Call it home.
That's just
I'm-
flavor.
I'm sure the captain will be able to catch a bunch of poisonous fish.
I get my fishing rod and I start fishing.
I go get dumplings.
All right, roll to fish.
I'm gonna stand by to help with the fishing.
I'm trying to remember what was that. It's been very long. I think it's just like the same as an encounter, isn't it? But I'm fishing.
Kind of. So,
Like that's what we said.
it should be a is it a D20? Yeah, it's a D20 and you spend 15 minutes in game, and if you get, I believe, 16 or above, it's either 15 or 16 or above.
We train. Can we, while he's fishing, practice training our Pokemon and get our session in for the day?
It is not a new day, so no. Only when it's when it's a new day.
There's no place in Twitchton that we can buy TMs in
Oh.
Egypt, right?
Right, Fedora, can I buy some dive balls before I do fishing things?
Yeah. So as you guys enter town, and before you guys split off, you hear a voice from behind you guys. Hello. I assume that you are the ones that I've been in contact with.
Who the heck
Miss-
are you?
You turn around and instantly recognize President Origin himself.
Oh, what's the big bad guy doing here?
Gasp.
Why is the picture? There we
Should
go.
I know you?
He's kind of the guy in charge of Rage Shadow,
What's that again?
the evil organization that we're also trying to deal with at the same time we're dealing with Hug.
I see you've not changed.
I don't
I don't like this
remember
music. Oh no.
being around them. Wait. No, it's not ringing a bell. Wait, is that the people whose building you lit on fire?
You
Yes,
guys
it
did
is.
what?
Indeed.
Technically, I didn't light a building on fire. I blew up a machine that was making people into Pokemon. So I saved people.
Fresh out of my existential crisis, I run aside from the group up to the president, who I assume that for some reason I feel entitled to know more than they do because of my political background. And
Well,
I'm like,
yeah, I look over at Palm's character and I'm like, you do know this is the guy who put the hit out for your father. Just putting it out there.
tell me the truth.
And the one that has the ability to free your father.
That too.
Oh, that's big. That's some good leverage. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Why don't we
Very.
take this conversation off to the side here? We don't need to.
No, I think it's probably
No.
better if we do this in public.
That's fair.
Very much so. I
don't
agree with the
mind staying
captain
in
on this
public.
one.
Let's stay in our nice little dumpling shop. Come on.
Yeah.
Under the bridge. Okay.
Oh, you guys are getting dumplings. Well, why don't I pay for them? It will be my treat.
You know
Why are
what?
you being nice?
Do you need an employee?
He's
What are you
not
looking to
gonna-
hire? Wait a second.
I did put out that job offering. Are you saying that you would like to take me up on it?
Give me an aside. I grab everybody and I shuffle everybody in. Do you think he's after my taxes?
No,
I haven't paid them in forever.
I guarantee you he does not care about your
Gonna
taxes.
be honest, even a best case scenario, you end up working for the government, you're gonna be paying taxes.
That's a great reaction. That was
And I
too funny.
step out of the group because I really think these guys are the bad guys, and I've trusted this guy a whole lot longer. And I don't know what to believe.
All right. No, I don't plan on working for you because you will make me pay taxes. I mean, you already make me pay taxes. I mean, never mind. What do you
Don't
want?
you want to be a captain of a boat, captain?
I've been
Head
a
of the
captain of a
Navy?
boat.
Head of the what was it you offered in your letter before thing?
Why are you here, Origin?
An excellent question. And I would like to note there, Captain. You call yourself these days?
Yeah. What's it to ya?
Well, Captain Park. I would like to.
Captain Park?
I would like to inform you I am not here for your taxes.
Can you not? Can we not?
Now what?
That's not a that's not a
just not
thing
right now?
that I've ever been known by. That's government establishing a name for me that I did not agree to.
I see. My apologies then, if that is the
Wait,
case.
is Park your real name, Captain?
You know, I don't want to talk about it with you.
Now I am extremely curious about this, Captain. I would
Alright,
like to get an
All right, my mom
explanation.
named me Park. Are you happy? She was like, "Oh, you're gonna love grass Pokemon and bugs," and I
That
said,
wasn't
"No."
your last name? Park is a normal last name. It's your first name? What's your last name?
I don't have
Captain Park? Hang on. I need to know this.
I thought his
Park
first name was
what?
Captain and his last name was Park. But now I'm very confused.
Right?
It's
Park
Cappy.
what?
Cappy.
Anyways.
Weird. Just a bunch of crabs kind of walked in front of us. That was wild.
That was violent. Bunch of crabbies. I think I
Yes.
saw a kingler in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's strange that they're this far from the ocean.
Anyway, why are you here? And you're being way too overly nice. I mean, I worked for you for years. You are being way too overly nice.
You haven't worked
What
directly for me, I would like to say. You've worked for an organization that I sponsor, yes, but it is not
Fair.
directly under me. Now, I would
Fair,
like...
indirectly, whichever.
Mhm.
One way or another, you're the one who got me fired. So what are you doing here?
I would not say that it is my fault that you've been per se fired, and I would like to note that I am the one offering you a job. I did not personally put out the order for you to be fired. I am the one that personally put out the invitation for you to be rehired.
Rehired to do what?
Any position that you want, I'll give you a promotion on top of that.
And the catch?
You hand over Saphira and Delilah.
What are you gonna do with them?
Things that we need for our research.
Huh.
What kind of things? What is your research for?
I would not like to discuss this in public, if that's okay.
I think we're gonna stay in public. What is your research?
You certainly
for?
notice that there's a lot less people around.
In our shady dumpling cafe?
Under a bridge.
You guys never started walking to the cafe. You guys took an aside before you took them up on that offer.
That's true. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
true.
Okay. Where'd everyone go?
So why you already sent me the video on my phone. You've already done all this mumbo jumbo stuff. So why the in-house visit? That's not like you.
Well, you guys didn't come when summoned, so I came to see you personally. I figured that an in-person meet might be more effective than a video. Plus, there is no guarantee that you'd even seen the video. But I'm glad you did.
Also,
Well,
I'd like
I mean,
to
we
state
were
that
kinda
I had
busy.
my name legally changed a while ago. So please don't say Captain Park. I do not.
My apologies, but my records were not up to date with this.
Crap, they know that I didn't legally change it. Damn it.
Every so often.
You know how
I'm
many
gonna
fees
leave-
and taxes you would have to pay to legally change your name, Captain? Doesn't sound like you. I don't buy it for an instant.
From
I thought he might buy it though.
From now on, wherever like the captain goes to like sleep in like a hotel or a tent or something, I'm gonna put a sticky note saying Captain Park on his door. So every time that he opens his door or opens up his tent, it's gonna be right there and say Captain Park.
This is
I'm
amusing.
just
What
saying
do
this
you
in the
want
back of
from
my
us?
head.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, we were kind of busy with some.
He doesn't
Other
need to know what we're
business.
busy with.
So
We just need to know what he wants.
he already told us what he wants.
Indeed. I am simply after the two that you have
Oh,
in
the
your
two
possession.
legendary. But what do you want to do with them? That's what I meant.
Well,
He looks around
you
and notices
researching?
that you guys are now alone. That even though you are in the midst of the public square, there's no one around.
You know what? Hey, give us a second. I'm gonna grab everybody again.
Again?
Why do you keep
Yeah.
grabbing
No,
us?
Captain
huddle,
Park.
huddle. Trust me. Could you
This is
give
the
us a
last
moment?
time.
sure. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Here's the thing, right? Why don't we just kidnap them and hold them for ransom?
No! We're not
Um,
kidnapping public
I-
officials.
I have to agree on that. For as destructive as I am, I think that's a little much.
Why? It wasn't too much last time you did it.
That's
I never
Why the change
kidnapped
of
him.
heart?
No, but you did kidnap her dad.
He was wanted. I took the job so we could have money. I, at the time, was a bounty hunter. There was a bounty on his head. I did my job.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta get the bag.
So, what makes any bounty? Where do you draw the line? Sacrificing human life, sacrificing Pokemon life, human turn Pokemon? Where do your values lie?
Whoever pays
You
you,
know what?
the most.
You all stay in this tunnel. I'm gonna leave because
You're the one who brought us in this huddle.
I'm okay. You all continue this conversation if you want. It's just not my jam. I leave the huddle that I started.
Captain Park, you're the one who started this huddle.
Don't call me Captain Park.
Then get back over here, Captain.
No.
I walk away from the huddle back to the president and ask again, what is your research for? There's nobody here anymore. We might as well be alone.
I agree, and I would love to divulge. In fact, you see,
And looks like Viridian, you have an assignment real quick.
Oh my
Yo, that
gosh.
gives me a chance to grab my water. I'll be right back. Because he's gonna read through that entire thing.
Oh. Jenkins, you are an amazing person, but seriously, why? Just why? Oh my gosh. We're getting in an intense situation, and now I have to talk about exfoliating your skin.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Sun damage. Exfoliate your skin. Gently exfoliating encourages skin cell renewal, therefore encouraging younger looking skin. Manage your facial hair. For men, this will make you look better groomed and less scruffy, allowing you to look good with age. And for women, this will hide the side effect of aging. Wear makeup that makes you look more youthful for women, but can also be for men. We don't discriminate. There are dozens of makeup tricks that can help women make their features continue to stand out, as well as to hide the signs of age.
There you go.
Good? We done?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect
And
timing.
Jenkins, singing is one thing I will never do. So good luck with that.
You just have to read it in a nerdy voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They just happen to be lyrics.
Tell me why?
Tell me why.
Base.
Oh no.
You have an assignment now.
I don't even think Jenkins wants that.
It's Jenkins.
What'd I say?
You said you don't think Jenkins would want that,
Yeah.
She wants
but
that.
it's Jenkins.
Yeah.
Really, Jenkins, do you really want that song butchered? Like,
I think she's
Yeah,
become
she really
numb to
wants
it
that
being
song
butchered at this
butchered.
point.
She really wants it butchered.
Yeah.
valid.
All right.
Anyway,
to answer your question, ma'am, I do admit that our goals may seem a little bit strange, but here up my reasoning. We wish to evolve humanity. It's unfair that Pokemon, though the inferior ones that don't share the same intelligence, get to be the more powerful. And now even more so, seeing as there's nothing to set us apart from the Pokemon, apart from our weakness at this point, and maybe perhaps our tradition. And that is why we also aim to bring the Pokemon back to their proper mental state as well. This is not how things are meant to be. There's still hunting and destroying of one another that they're doing. They're acting like animals. They are keeping to their traditions, even though they have very intelligent minds that they could potentially do a lot with, but they won't ever shake their habits. They are still animals, and that's how they'll always be.
No,
he does make a good point.
Now hold on. This man just told us that Pokemon are dangerous now that they're intelligent, and then tells us that
Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Pretty big and pretty wide and beat a polar bear in a fight. Like an underwater unicorn, they've got a kick-ass facial harm. They're the Jedi on the seas, not Cthulhu eating. Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, they are narwhals.
Oh, we got a lot.
You muted, Teus.
Hydrated.
Yeah. First of all,
Yeah.
Fedorable has to put on another hat. And
Okay.
then nerd out about the Bible.
Okay.
And then hydrate.
Oh, all at the same time.
Yeah, all at the same time.
3, 2,
Gotta-
1.
Oh. Oops.
It wasn't for
Hydrate.
everybody.
Oh, it wasn't in everyone hydrates, just me. Yep.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Wabbajack and Trident. What's up, friends? So great to see you guys in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nerd out of the Bible. So, fun fact. Okay, so Tower of Babel, right, is where the is where the languages like kind of got mixed up, right? Because God wanted to make man not as productive in terms of like, you know, they're like, because they were being very prideful and oh boy. You guys can read into that that passage in Genesis to see more about that. But the point is, so in Acts chapter 2, basically there's an undoing of Babel there because through the Holy Spirit, everyone in this crowd is able to hear what the apostles were saying in their own languages. It's what's referred to as the gift of tongues. The gift of tongues is basically the undoing of Babel. All these curses from Genesis are being undone through Jesus.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. Solid State, do your thing.
I've never actually made that connection. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It is literally that. That's funny.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, so story time. I told Will this one at work today. And this one's gonna start out a little sad, but so I went to my cousin's wedding recently, and
It's not that sad.
this takes place during the father-daughter dance. So my cousin is more like my step cousin. My uncle married her mother, and then they had another child together. Well, the father-daughter dance was my uncle, my step cousin, I guess you could say, and my uncle's biological daughter. They were all dancing together. And the sad part is that his wife and, you know, the girl's mother passed away very, very suddenly of I think it was either throat or stomach cancer. And it was very, very awful. It was extremely sudden. And I mean, nobody even expected it to happen when it did. It was very traumatizing for everyone involved. And here's the thing, both my dad and I can't not cry at things like this. So we're watching them all dance all together, and my dad and I are both like tears down our face, like sobbing quietly, hands on our face. And then like all of a sudden this dude comes out in front of the whole stage, just walks past all of it. He's shaped and looks like Danny DeVito. This is a formal wedding, and he's wearing like way too short cargo shorts and a shirt that has a Snorlax on it that says, "I just can't today." And he's carrying a plastic cup full of red wine and just looking around like he doesn't know where he is. And my dad, with tears streaming down his face still, cracks up laughing at the top of his lungs. And he turns and looks at me, and I can't tell what emotion's on his face because he's crying and laughing. And I start laughing too. And my mom was just like, stop laughing. This isn't funny. It was good though.
Oh.
It did lighten the mood.
That is beautiful. Well, now we're missing 2 people. Ah, jeez. Did I get everything? Okay. Yes, we're all caught up. Well,
Well, now you're missing one person.
I'm back.
Hey, right in time. Perfect.
Welcome
All
back.
right. I'm gonna have Midik kind of finish his sentence there. So he said, "Now listen, how compelling can this be? This guy just said that Pokemon had the ability to overtake humans because of our weakness, and then in the same sentence says that they'll never amount to anything because they can't utilize their intelligence properly due to their instincts. If he can't keep his own belief system straight when talking to you and giving you a pre-planned job offer, how can you trust the job offer?"
I mean, that's very fair.
Has that ever bothered you before?
I do have standards, you know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, just whoever pays you the most money is what you said 2 minutes ago.
Fair. But I also like to work for somebody who's competent.
Like, just because you like to doesn't mean you will.
That's why I don't work for those people.
Do you not?
Currently, right now, I don't have a job.
Thank you, Ferno.
I've known this guy a lot longer than you. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel. And he's offering me the freedom for my family that I need.
Possibly.
Well, it's more than you can do. What, am I still being held captive in this group?
He knows about as much as we know, and you know about as much as we know, so. Everybody here at the moment knows about as much as everybody else does.
Do we?
I don't know. He's probably hiding more secrets. Beats me.
Wait, what do we know?
I don't feel like I know anything.
I don't either. I've just been going with the, as they say, go with the tides. It's what you got to do.
What
These dumplings are great.
What are you
by the
gonna
way.
do to the champions if we give them to you? What'll happen
Probably
to
kill
them?
them. Probably kill them. Once
Oh.
they're no longer of any use.
Do not worry, they will not be harmed. Simply, I need Dr. Delilah specifically, since she knows how to do all these things, since she's responsible for the humanizing itself.
So why would you need the champion? She serves no purpose.
Correct. Really, we're just here for Dr. Delilah Britannia. This is correct.
So what, was this like a bargaining chip or something? Like a compromise point for you? You came in prepared, really only needing one, but asking for two so we could meet in the middle?
No, we simply wanted Champion Saphira because she was under arrest, and we would like to, kind of.
What was she under arrest for?
She was trying to betray our plans and sabotage them.
Actually, there's nobody around us, right?
Correct.
I throw out Champion Saphira. Why don't you ask her yourself?
Mr. President.
Here, did you...
Miss Saphira. Great to see you again. You're looking well.
Don't even start right now. Looking well? No. This is because of your little minion. This is because of Dr. Burr. This is because you had to go after your plans, your whole shtick of what you want humanity to look like. Is this what you want humanity to look like? Is this the goal?
No, it is not. No, ma'am. I did not want you to look like a Pokemon. I did not want this. I
Just
wanted.
side note, you look super dope. Sorry, continue.
Thank you. Humanity needs to keep its humanity. becoming a Pokemon to supersede Pokemon is irrational. At that point, we are just no different, right? It wouldn't make sense if the goal in mind was to surpass them.
So, are you proposing that you're going to fix this?
I cannot do anything. Unfortunately, that will be in the hands of Dr. Burr.
So the answer is no.
Listen,
I think I heard of Burr. Doesn't he always wear a polar bear costume?
I think you're thinking of a different Burr.
Oh, okay. You're right. Never mind.
Would we be able to meet with Dr. Burr?
I can arrange that.
Some of us have already met with Dr. Burr.
Oh, I thought everyone here knew everything.
I know nothing. I have never claimed to know everything. And unless I claim to know everything.
Baron and I came into contact with Burr when we were in the raid shadow.
Oh, when you burned down the building?
I didn't burn down anything.
And the building wasn't
And that's the
burned
story
down,
you're
for
sticking
goodness
to.
sakes.
I can say this directly. Burr was certifiably insane.
I don't trust you.
She definitely has some screws loose, I will admit that, evidenced by how she interpreted my goals.
I mean, she
haven't
turned
backed
into a
up by
giant
this guy.
electrical skunk
Exactly.
and then attacked us.
Never
So
my
the doctor used
intention.
herself as a test subject with the Pokemon research?
Yes.
No, well, essentially, she thought her work was finished. She thought that she had found the solution and applied it to herself in order to gain the fruits of her labor. However, I never approved of that.
So you have random people on your staff just literally being allowed to do whatever they want, whenever they want, without your permission, causing chaos, kidnapping the champion to use her for some evil scheme, having a machine that allows you to essentially turn people into Pokemons so that way they can become your mindless slaves.
That last part is extremely fabricated, but let me address the others in turn. I do not condone Dr. Burr's actions, and I did lay down the whip.
Can I do some, insight checking on this?
Yeah.
While he's saying this stuff? Because, I feel like this is good stuff to know whether or not he's telling the truth.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me grab that.
What would you have to roll for that?
Ooh, intuition, I think, right?
Yes.
Hi. Woo. Nailed it. I think we can trust him, to be honest.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
He continues. After Dr. Burr did what she did, I strictly charged her against it. She is now working actively to undo what she's done. However, I do still need her because she's one of the only ones that has cracked any kind of code in this case of figuring out how to evolve Pokemon, how to evolve people to not.
Sorry, you need her or you need Burr?
Both.
Oh my gosh, Captain. Oh, you make my head hurt.
He gives you a pity chuckle.
That's valid. I deserve that.
He
I
takes
was like,
pity
really?
chuckle.
I don't.
His emotional defenses were too high.
I don't even deserve pity. Let's continue.
So, if we give you the doctor, you're going to make Pokemon back to the way they originally were. What's going to happen to the people who have already been turned into Pokemon? You going to be able to turn them back into humans?
That is the goal.
So if you have a doctor who can change at will, Why do you need our doctor who's stuck in Pokemon form?
That's valid.
He knew how to target evolutions. Dr. Patania was able to target an evolution just to the mind. That is what I wish. To be able to target an evolution just to specific aspects of one's body in order to not evolve them into a Pokemon, but still evolve them to a greater humanity.
What
So
are you
does
going
that
to do
mean
with
you
this
could
knowledge
make-
once you have it? Are you hoping to make a super army or something?
Does
No,
this
I wish to
mean
share
you
this.
can
I
make-
mean, do you hear how ridiculous this sounds?
I wish this to be shared. I don't wish to make some kind of army for myself. No. The region of Bezos sits securely in our existing technologies. What I wish is for just humanity to get this as a gift.
So are you saying that you would be able to make somebody like Captain Karp like understand taxes?
Ah! What's
More
a
likely,
tax?
he can make him a. Would it be practical and helps people with their I don't know, bring out the abilities that are useful to them or something? Like how would this be implemented? What is your goal?
How will this
Like
be?
make them stronger if they're in a laborious position. Make them. I don't know.
What, essentially make Pokemon obsolete?
I think you've hit the nail right on the head there, Mr. Baron.
That's messed up.
So you essentially want to make humans stronger than Pokemon, so
Right.
that way we can essentially wipe out all Pokemon?
No, absolutely not. It is a defense mechanism for, you see, going out into the wilds where the Pokemon live, unarmed, without another Pokemon by your side, is suicide at this point. To be able to face Pokemon head on just with who you are as naturally gifted as a person, you'd be
I've
far-fetched.
done that already.
But you have weapons and you have training. And then not
I have a
everyone
laser
is
gun and
capable of
that's it.
that.
So are you just going to impose these abilities onto children?
Oh, I would never impose anything. This is
Just
going to be
wash our
voluntary.
entire society in this?
This will be voluntary.
Voluntary. Until eventually it's not voluntary.
Roll intuition, y'all.
All of us?
Yes.
Oh, my intuition's garbage.
Yo, I rolled worse than last time. You know, there might be something to what he's
Oh,
saying.
look at that.
/R1d6.
Oh, do any of us tell me Midic has good intuition? Please.
I already rolled.
Intuition.
Oh, no!
Wait, I did it wrong. Wait. I get to roll another one. I have a 2d6. I was
How
wrong.
do you have 3d6, Midic, and I rolled higher than you?
I can't stop rolling ones.
That it's in your voice.
Okay.
I
So
can't
I got
stop.
10 because I have 2d6. So I got 10 save as Baron.
None of you can quite read him. Those of you that got a 10 aren't sure if you can trust him.
To be honest, okay, everybody hear me out here.
You better not put us aside for another huddle.
No, I'm not.
It's
'cause I
about taxes,
swear-
Captain Park.
No,
I
no.
swear.
Don't call me Park. Anyway.
That's our only leverage
Why
against
are any of us dealing with this? We all know that there's going to be a 10-year-old kid who comes along, catches God, and solves all our problems. I don't know why we're even bothering.
I don't know if you've noticed, but can you count how many gods we have?
We are that 10-year-old kid.
Why?
Yeah, we are collectively.
Just a little late to the game.
That 10-year-old kid.
Wait! All of our brains combined make a 10-year-old child? Oh.
Counting for negatives, yes.
Oh.
No, because we have two. So we're two 10-year-old brains.
Oh boy.
we
I
have two
doubt that.
gods.
Oh boy.
But
Anyway, nice chat.
worried about what what you're going to do with this. What whoever comes after you will do with this.
Have you turned back to the president to say that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And sorry, could you repeat that?
I am curious about what you're going to do with this power. What whoever comes after you will do with this power. Just because you're not abusing it doesn't mean someone else won't.
To abuse the power. The same way that people abuse the weapons they have today? How is that any different?
I look at Baron immediately.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I'm
still staring at you.
I think
I think you should look somewhere else, Captain Park.
Saphira? Because
I'm
she's still
gonna
out,
leave.
right?
Yes.
The next person that calls me Park, I'm walking. I will not stand for that.
Saphira, you're still out, right?
Yes. Hello. Yes, there is in fact a giant dragon next to you.
Yes.
What do
She's
you
kind of
think?
hard to miss.
Just making sure.
Don't trust him.
Why?
I mean, we can't trust any of these guys either.
Hey!
You know, we're saying we can't trust people. We're all standing right here. You know that, right?
I don't trust a single person in this room right now.
I don't trust you.
we're
That's fine.
outside.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, we're not in a room.
The sky is my ceiling.
Oh my
I don't trust anyone.
We don't trust each other. We just help each other in giant fights.
We help each other trust each other.
Yeah, sure.
And what if we didn't have to have any more giant fights?
Do you know what world we live in?
It doesn't have to be that. Aren't you listening?
I think if there are no more giant fights, then we're probably
Out of a job? Is that all that matters?
if that job is life, yes.
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, like
So you want to keep having to slaughter and kill
We don't
send the
slaughter
second
and kill.
plane and captivate and enslave creatures
You know of the second plane?
forever for the sake of a buck?
If that's all that you can do for work, then yeah, probably.
I'm with her.
Says the one who catches Pokemon out of rivers.
They're my friends. I talk to them after. If they don't want to hang out with me, I'll let them go.
And you,
There's a big difference there.
but you still
Uh-huh.
called it enslavement.
Uh-huh.
If I may interrupt, did you mention the second plane?
No. Definitely
No.
didn't.
No, we didn't. I don't think.
No.
That's awkward.
I might have.
He's trying to guide the conversation. It's not working.
I look over at Palm's character and I'm like,
How do you know about this, about the plane?
how do you know about it?
I mean, planes fly in the sky. It's not that hard to see.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah. And I'm sure, like, look, up right now. There's the first one, and then there's a second one coming.
Sir, if we
I
can
have
be...
to ask you, Captain, could
Can I
a
get
boat
you a gold
essentially be considered a seaplane?
Why don't you go think on that, Captain?
If I can ask you a serious question, have you guys been there?
Have we
And he
been,
goes walks away.
have we been there? And I'm trying not to like let on how much we do or don't know, but I'm not really good at it.
Saphira like stops the captain's like, "Yeah, can you just finish this conversation first and then walk away?"
I think I broke his mind.
Apparently.
Did you call him Park again?
I
Is that
had
what
to
I
get a
missed?
dumpling.
Oh my god.
Like,
This,
I get hungry when I have to think so hard.
this takes acting to a whole nother level.
I appreciate the deli meat in hand. It's a nice touch.
Yeah.
I can so
Please make
see
me
that
dumplings
I mean,
and
happening.
fill
okay,
the
okay.
glass.
I can
here.
so see that
I'm
happening.
here. But I'm still gonna have something to eat.
Wait, considering everyone left, did you just walk up to the dumpling stand and like grab one?
Yeah, big time.
Nice.
Have any of you been to the second plane?
Have you?
Never been on a plane. Don't know what they're like.
I see.
Tell us what you know, and we'll tell you what we know. And I'm trying really hard to be like tough and cool, but it's not really working.
I think the little girl should
Yeah.
probably walk away from the situation
Roll, roll command.
before you make it a lot worse. Who's rolling command?
Palm.
Oh
This is
no.
It's untrained. It's untrained. We have a chance. It's not
No.
pathetic.
You're trying to command the president.
You're not gonna get him. Doesn't matter how high you roll.
Okay, you could if he rolls all ones.
Watch, he has like
Or counter-
5d6.
Counter command.
He's probably got like 6d6.
Can I add like a
for
please
command.
and bet my eyelashes onto the end and then roll charm?
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
that ain't
it.
happening.
Wow. Could have
Can I add a please and bat my eyelashes and then roll charm?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! 4d6s, here we go.
You
I love
literally
it when
did.
the DM lets you do whatever.
The best thing is.
Oh my word!
Yes!
Can I just say this? Palm, you literally did what you said in real life and got what you could in the world that we're playing it. You were like, Fedora, can can I bat my
Nice.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Fucking. That was beautiful. I also owe money now.
All right.
We
Wow.
I-
He rolled horribly.
we know it's where Pokemon go when they faint or go into a Pokeball.
Just agree with everything he says.
I look over at Captain and Middick and I'm like, the little girl should probably not be in this conversation.
It's
I'm
your choice.
staying. And I'm not a little girl.
I thought she was like 20 or something, wasn't she?
I think I'm like 18 or something. Yeah, I'm 18, but I am tiny.
So little girl then.
No. Don't call me that. And I like stomp my foot.
You're a teenager, which means you're still a kid.
It means I'm staying in this conversation.
Saphira
That's for
chimes in.
adults.
If I may,
Mm,
there's no reason to trust anyone here. You are very correct. It's Arbery, right? I know we haven't talked that much.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know that you likewise don't have any reason to trust me. But you can trust what you see before your eyes and know that this,
Referring to herself.
was not anyone's doing but the government's. This is probably what's also happened to your father by now, too.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Did you guys turn him into a Pokemon? Is Dr. Burr using him for some strange Pokemon experiments? Because honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
He remains silent.
I take that as a yes.
That's really inept to have.
I mean, yes, everybody here can agree that I have done a lot of bad things. I take responsibility
Yes,
for that.
100%.
All
But
prisoners.
even I think that's a little bit
all
much.
prisoners that have been sentenced to death do not have a right to choose.
Whoa!
Oh, so when the bounty was out for her father, he was to be sentenced to death?
Again, may I remind you, this man said the procedure was voluntary.
The procedure will be
Fair.
voluntary for the general populace. There were
So essentially,
necessities
That's messed up.
Again, you see the problem here.
I look
That's
at Aubrey
pretty
and I'm
messed up.
like, yeah, your
I knew
dad's
there was a
probably.
reason I didn't pay my taxes. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you-
pay my taxes. I mean, what?
I know you can't. I know you can't trust us, Aubrey, and that's fine. But at the same time, do you want to trust somebody who, through his silence alone, has confirmed that your father is either a Pokemon and/or dead, and/or both?
A
So
dead
I'm one.
Pokemon?
Who just so happens to be your father?
I just need a minute. And I go grab a bowl of dumplings and sit by myself for a second.
The guy who owns the dumpling shop must be like, what in the world is going on
I mean,
here?
he's not there anymore. We're just stealing dumplings from
Yeah.
him at this point.
Nice.
And I'm like withdrawn from the conversation. Don't expect me for a solid 10 game minutes. While I just contemplate everything and have a crisis.
Well, her brain is mentally broken at the moment. Good job.
Also, there's a toga tick in chat if anybody wants it. Yeah, I figured Palm would want it. Immediately, the great thing was she was so somber in that moment. It was like,
Right? That's too funny.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, I don't know about you two, but I don't think we can trust this guy any further than we could throw him.
I haven't trusted him from the beginning.
And we have Pokemon who could throw him pretty far.
Almost makes me wonder why we haven't done that.
Am I about to get my revenge arc, you guys?
revenge arc.
Revenge arc! Revenge arc! Revenge arc!
On who?
I don't know.
That guy.
Are you
That's the
seriously going to try and fight this guy in the middle of the city?
Nobody's around.
Oh my gosh.
We have two gods on our side.
Midic seems like uncharacteristically, like kind of mad. It doesn't show super well, but
Yeah,
seems
look,
like he's not
can
making
you-
good emotional decisions.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't think we're gonna do anything that you want, because, like, you know, telling people that even if they're on death row, saying that they have no rights. First of all, they still have a chance to get a lawyer or something before they're actually put to death. They can refute still what has happened to them. What are you on about saying that people that are instantly? What are you on about?
These are people that have been sentenced and tried and found guilty.
There are such a thing as retrials. What are you on about?
And I look at the captain and I'm kind of confused and I'm like, how does he not know anything about taxes, but he knows
No.
so much about the judicial
He
system?
doesn't know how to
He's
catch
been
a
through it a
check.
couple times.
Yeah.
He understands court retrials.
Let's just say I've maybe had some experience, and we'll just.
He's a savant.
Like,
All
like
that
I'm just
tax
looking
evasion
at him very
catching up to him.
confused.
All that tax evasion keeps catching up to him.
I'm like, how does he know this but not how to deposit a check?
I might or might not be an auditor, all right? And we're just gonna. I might be like one of those people that goes and finds politically incorrect things that go against. Anyway, let's not focus on that.
Okay.
Okay, do any of you think that this man has any more information to offer we could find use from?
I mean, so second plane is in Pokeballs, right? That's what you said?
I'm out my Pokeballs unless you think there's any
No, I'm
reason-
looking at the president.
Was this something you weren't aware of?
No, I have no idea. I assumed we were talking about literal planes.
No.
We have.
Don't listen.
I think the captain broke.
Oh, okay, now he's back.
We should just release Doug from his Pokeball and say, Doug, look, the president, and run.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
Honestly, that's a really good idea, but at the end of the day, we are going to be public enemy number one. everywhere. All of
Aren't
us.
we already?
Right?
Technically,
What's new?
yes, but then we're gonna be even more so.
It's at this point an Alakazam appears behind the president, grabs onto him, and you no longer see the president or the Alakazam anymore.
Great.
Oh,
We need to
I
find him.
use. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any.
Wait, sorry. I look around really quick. Are there people back yet?
Not
It was
quite
the
yet,
Captain.
but though
I
you
put
do,
Saphira-
you do,
They kidnapped everybody with Alakazams?
you do. Okay, roll perception.
I put Saphira back in her ball.
Roll perception. Roll perception before you do that.
Yo! Let's
Nice.
go!
You see guards
Look at
coming.
that.
Oh, it's a Popo. We need to run.
Yeah, I put Saphira back in her Pokeball.
What? So that you
Uh,
can run?
I'm going to
What?
eat dumplings.
So,
The guards are coming.
yeah,
The
the cops
guards
are
are
coming.
coming.
Yeah,
What do you-
and if we run, that's gonna just make us even more suspicious.
No, they're like wee woo coming.
Yeah, they're wee-woo. We're already in that trouble.
We know
We're
our
being
faces.
wee
You you have 2 water dragons.
Yeah, no,
Captain.
and I'm getting one out and I'm flying. If anybody wants to hop on, you're welcome to join.
Yoink.
I'm going with Captain Park.
Gyarados can't fly though.
The Bezosian one can.
Going upstream.
Bezos.
Oh. Okay, yeah, let's all go. Let's get out of here. Frig this.
But though can only fit so many, so you will need.
Isn't it
I
mountable
think
4?
4. Oh no,
3.
regular Gyarados is mountable 4. Oh wait. Give me a second.
This
I
one's
need to-
mountable 3, I believe. So
So-
someone needs to ride Saphira.
I'll take Saphira.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Uh,
It's the 5-0.
Public enemy number 1 is lactose intolerance. That's a good point, actually.
I mean, it would be considering people don't really like eat meat. Like that's a good source of protein. If you have lactose intolerance, like that stinks.
Oh, Master
Yeah.
Chief, you haven't seen the Bezosian Gyarados yet.
Oh yeah.
That's a shame. Also, I only have mountable 2, so somebody else has to get off.
Yes.
All right.
So which
I mean, we
which
got 2
leaves
dragons.
Doc Delilah to be your remaining mount.
Yeah,
Oh, we're good.
I'll go on Delilah, and I'm like, yeah, we kind of need to get out of here right now. We'll explain everything after. We gotta go.
Okay.
Curl, let's go. I'll get you away in beautiful style.
What the heck?
I don't know. She's just a flamboyant Gyarados. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh geez.
Love it.
And this is where we will take our brief break.
Yo, I'm gonna have more food.
I'm also gonna get food, but I'm so excited for my revenge arc, you guys.
Revenge arc!
I'm so excited. This is gonna be great.
So does this mean our next stop is Amazon City to go destroy their base?
Not per se, because that's one option. The other option being to go and still try to rescue Snarked from his own temple.
I mean, I think that would make more sense. So,
Oh, Master Chief saying is in the Bezos region, even a ground sausage, aka Diglett, can fly. Nope. Well, and if you give something wings, they can fly. He's got to be creative enough.
just give them a flying Snarkstone.
Exactly.
Make them flying type.
Oh, guys. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone in chat doing? So great to have everyone here. What's up? I hope everyone's been enjoying the show so far. And yes, that was great. That was intense, and I loved it. Oh man, some good lore drops and stuff. We love to see it. Oh man. And hopefully plenty more like it to follow. we hopefully we'll accomplish more stuff today as well. Because the plan is to end around New Year's, and so there's been some content that's been cut as a result, in order to just kind of like pick up the pace and stuff. And yeah, it's a whole thing. I said that yesterday in Martin's screen. So now he can't unsee a Diglett being a ground sausage. Yes, that's right. Because he got a shiny Diglett yesterday. I was there when he caught the shiny Diglett. It was so fun. Yes, and he named it ground sausage. Well, he tried to name it ground sausage, but it didn't fit. That was a fun time. Welcome back, Teus.
So, wait, what's a Doug trio then?
What is a Doug trio?
Yeah, because if a Diglett's 1 ground sausage, is a Doug trio just 3 ground sausages?
Yeah, of course.
Like, I imagine that they're kind of strung up too, under the ground. Like, they got just a little bow tie. I'm sure.
Interesting. Have you seen that like picture of like 3 muscly like dudes hugging each other underground as like the Diglett heads? Yeah, that's my mental image.
Absolutely.
I just came back into 3 muscly dudes hugging each other underground. Can I get a tiny bit of context, please?
Doug trio.
No.
Do you want that? Do you really want that?
On Will's channel, yeah.
Actually,
on most
you know what?
channels,
No. Do you,
Fair.
how about this? I'm going to go to Etsy and give you context that way. Because there's a product that I saw on there that basically describes that beautifully.
Yes.
See if I can find it.
Yes. Yo, Taylor, welcome in. So is there a round 2 of this, or are you just done forever after the first? Oh, so after PokeQuest, we're going to be doing Zelda Quest in its place. Although it looks like I might be able, I'm aiming to start Zelda Quest before PokeQuest ends. It would be because once the holidays happen, I'll have a lot more time on hand. You know, once classes are out, right? So we're aiming for holiday 2022.
Holiday 2022.
Holiday 2022. Here we go.
Yo, wait, is that the first time that you've announced it on stream? As
well? On stream? You're right. I did announce it in the Discord, but you're right.
This is the first time.
Yeah. So, yes, we're going to be doing a campaign known as Zelda Quest. It is using a system known as Zelda Reclaim the Wild, which is very much heavily based off of Breath of the Wild. So it has crafting and weapon durability, and yeah,
weapon durability sucks.
There's an optional rule that you can add in that lets you repair mundane weapons. So we're going to be doing that.
Yeah. So who's all going to be a part of it?
So far, you and Teus have signed up. Palm Tree is a co-writer along with her fiance Paul. And then I have some pending requests out that haven't been responded to yet, and I'll keep their for their dignity's sake. I'll not say who in case they decline.
Also, Palm, if you would like to get context for what Fedora was talking about, go to the PokeQuest thread, like the PokeQuest player thread, and just go to that Etsy page, and that'll give you enough context.
Oh, okay. I had totally moved on and was thinking about something very different when you said that.
No, I know. I really want to see what your reaction is going to be as well, though.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to the PokeQuest Etsy page.
And also, too, for everybody who's
go to
in chat.
It's up on the screen now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord, no. Oh, no.
That is the imagining of what Doug Trio looks like underneath the ground.
I super want this product just to have a Doug Trio in the background that looks super fine. Because, like, Fedora, take it to, like, one of the pictures where it looks like a normal Doug Trio.
Yeah, please.
Because, like, it's so good that this person made a pot insert.
Oh, wow.
I was like, why is it sitting next to a pot to, like, compare size or something? I don't know how big that pot is. It's a tiny pot. It could be a big pot. That doesn't help.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
It's like
I'm curious about why the thong.
Because why not?
there's this like weird trend of like Pokemon being buffed for some reason.
Wearing
Like,
Speedos.
Yeah, there's like a Pikachu one, there's a Charmander one, there's a Squirtle one,
Of course.
there's a Bulbasaur one.
I think Squirtle would be the worst one.
Master Chief is claiming that you can't really repair sticks. There isn't tape or glue in Hyrule. There's definitely
There's
at least glue.
magic.
And
There's
yeah, there's
magic.
that too.
Yeah.
What did you just come back to, Goobs? This
You
yeah.
don't want to know. You just don't want to know.
It describes itself. Slow
It
King in
really
chat.
does.
Pokey catch if you pokey gosh darn want.
Oh, this trend has expanded far more than I ever thought.
It
would.
How
Let
dare it.
me throw you all another link really quick.
I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole.
Please don't.
I mean, you
Please
don't put it on stream. Don't put it on stream.
Then don't post it.
I mean, it's up to Fedora at this point.
You know what?
My word.
Exclamation point Discord. If anyone wants, just post it in general.
Oh
Sure, I
my
can do that.
word. Them some very ripped Pokemon.
I don't know when people were like, this is what we're gonna do. I don't know when people came to that conclusion. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why?
That's
How?
artists for you. They're a weird bunch.
Face. Zahi, weirdest.
The weirdest.
Oh, artist, the weirdest.
The weirdest.
Oh, I just found one that shows a buff Eevee.
Oh.
And a
I'm
buff
sure
Pidgeot.
Will's gonna want to show that.
No.
There's a
No, I don't want to
Ultra
see
Swole.
that. No.
That might ruin his image of Eevee forever.
Sorry, y'all.
Do
I
we
had
need
do,
to
like, a
time out
Sims
Teus?
speed run of all my
No, we don't need to time me out yet.
Yeah.
I think this is
What were you trying to speed run there, Solid?
I said sorry for the delay. I had to do like a Sims speed run of like all my needs. On that break. It was really bad, and the dog's needs too. Oh no, she's being weird. Go away.
this is the last picture I'm posting. Because I may actually legitimately buy this.
Of course you will. Of course you will. What?
It's
Wait,
so-
I get that one. Get that one.
right?
You don't have to vote. Those that have VIP can just use exclamation point timeout, and those that have 10,000 channel points can just directly do it.
Wait, VIPs can just wait. What?
VIPs
What?
can now time out people for 30 seconds by using exclamation point timeout.
I
It's
don't
like I
think
gotta
you
start
have any
farming
other
Fedora bits.
VIPs in here
Wait,
right now.
why does that
Jenkins,
Diglett
you're
come
a
in
mod.
pot full of mashed potatoes?
Oh, did you see the?
Welcome back,
when
Jenkins.
it's out of that pot?
Polly, welcome in.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for the lurk there, my friend.
I just wanted to leave mod view. I didn't want to close out a stream.
Oh well.
Let me see. Can I can buy it. Should I buy multiple?
it's
I
like
might.
buy them all, spray paint them gold.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Fedora
That's pretty neat.
Oh, that reminds me.
Them bits.
We are in the middle of September, and this week only they have a discount on gift subs. Please be sure to spend your money wisely and responsibly. Do not ever feel pressured to do anything. In fact, you can always feel free
How
to.
neat is
Like, I
that?
would rather you choose who to give, not based off of
That's
what's
pretty
happening
neat.
in this, but though who you actually want to give to out of all the streamers on Twitch. And thank you, Goobs, for the 5 gift subs. Gosh darn it.
How neat is that?
Let's go.
That's pretty
Oh my
neat.
goodness, he comes in hot. Thank you so much for all those. Oh my goodness, how neat is that? So neat. Aw, thank you. Alrighty. But alas, we are here for poking quests. So let's poke us a quest.
Indeed.
Alrighty. So you guys are off to the temple. Do you guys stop anywhere on the way? Do you guys like want to go like find Pokemon?
I want to go buy some TMs.
I wish for dive balls, and I wish to fish. I wish to fish. Let me fish.
Where?
Let me fish my wishes. By the dumpling stand, of course.
You guys are running away.
That's right. We had to leave.
Yeah,
forgot about
because
that.
the Popo.
Because the Popo came.
Yeah.
Can I go get dive balls from somewhere before we continue on, or is that not an option at this point?
Where would you go to get those?
Well, I'm trying to think. We were in Twitchton, right?
Were.
Why don't we just which way are we heading to?
That's up to you.
Yeah, we haven't really picked a direction yet.
Do we know?
I was thinking of heading home because, first of all, I got to check on some things. Secondly, I just want to buy all of the things.
Some things, aka goldfish.
Maybe. What's it to you?
Oh boy.
Nothing happened.
Jenkins is just using that command just to remind herself of what the format actually is.
I mean, I would too, to be honest.
Oh my goodness.
So, do we know where Snark's temple is?
Saphira does. You can have her lead the way.
I was gonna say somebody gotta. We have all the information in the world just scattered amongst people.
Mm-hmm.
That's giving me a lot of credit.
I mean, I'm cool with going straight there.
Where is it?
She can inform you. Yeah, it's like east of Off City, so where I'm pinging right now on the map.
Okay. I wish to stop somewhere for a quick bit of fishing. Just along one of the rivers or something. Or wait, we're flying over an ocean. Mind if I just stop and do a quick bit of fishing? I got a couple of.
You could do an ocean. You could do you could do a river.
I'm gonna do an ocean. I'm gonna do.
Or we could just keep going.
I'm the only one that's got only 4 Pokemon.
Also, he's driving.
Yeah.
I'm not with them.
True.
I'm on the doctor.
I'm settling down.
The only one who's with him right now, I think, is Midic.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting on your back, not arguing, and you're like yelling.
Oh, I thought somebody else was. I thought I heard somebody else yelling. Never mind.
You're just yelling at a perceived argument.
I fly down to where they are, and I'm like, Midic, do you want to get on so we can keep going, or do you want to stay here with the captain?
I'd rather the captain didn't fish up something that killed him, but
what are you talking about? I'm a master of fish.
It could be Rayquaza under there.
What's a Rayquaza?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Well, considering he's a space dragon, I don't think.
Anyway, I'm spending my time to fish because I haven't gone to fish in forever.
All
Y'all
right.
can leave if you want.
I asked the other two where exactly it is we're going, and I tell them we'll meet them there later. I'm taking a detour home.
Oh, for the love.
Alrighty, so
19.
Ooh, you do catch some good Pokemons.
All right, what do I have to roll?
Roll me a D4, please.
That's a solid 1.
Indeed.
Nice.
There we go. Places, common Pokemon, ocean.
You got a level 1 Magikarp.
I wouldn't hate it.
You do fish out a what did I say? You do fish out a Magikarp, yes.
Oh, all right. Hey, do you just want to keep flopping around in there, or did you want to hang out?
Hello?
Hi. I'm just fishing for pals.
I just
to be
wanted
honest.
food.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give him some food.
You do so.
You have a good day. If you want to hang out more, you let me know.
Thank you. He flops back into the.
I'm gonna try again for something that's not a magic card.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna send out Ram Rush.
Well, firstly, roll your
And-
d20 for your
Yeah,
fishing.
yeah, sorry. Wow.
You're rolling
Wow.
nothing but ones.
Three
You-
in a
you-
row?
You are now 30 minutes in, and you have gotten a single magic carp.
I continue fishing. You can split off to them. I'm going until I get one unique fish.
So I have a question really quick about like how the character, the game, right? Am I allowed to change my skills and like redistribute after I've distributed?
Skills?
Or would I need to like?
No.
Like if I
No.
say one into abandon charm and instead go on the guile.
No.
Dang,
That's sad.
it's sad because I kind of want to have like a major like shift.
Major. You know what? Maybe if you find a tutor, they can teach you. Like
I
they can
mean,
relearn your skills.
We can talk
Well,
off stream.
Under edges,
Okay.
you can get adept skills and basic skills and stuff like that, so you can level up those.
Can I
skills.
change my edges? Change which edges I took?
We can talk off stream.
Okay, we'll talk off stream.
But
Meanwhile, I'm
anyways,
going home.
I guess make one more attempt. Are any of the other you guys wanting to stop anywhere in particular to look for any particular types of Pokemon?
Yes.
I would
Yes.
love to, but I'm currently
Yes.
with Karp, who would hopefully take me there afterwards.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I can take you.
Yes,
I
this is
wanna-
when you get being nice.
I want to go look for a. Oh gosh, what's it called? Mimikyu. I want to go look for a Mimikyu.
Alrighty.
Google map where I could find Mimikyus.
How are we all doing this separately or together? Just in tandem,
So
like
think we're all doing
montage
separate.
style.
So Arbery and Baron were on their own. Were on their own mounts.
Yeah, you're the only one stuck with Captain while he fishes.
I got the capture specialist with me, dingus.
That's true. The capture specialist that does not have that many Pokeballs left.
Guess who does?
Let's go. Let's do this.
There you go. Alrighty. So, yeah. So I assume then you go to the haunted route there, Mr. Baron.
Yep.
All right.
Definitely.
And Arbery, you see everyone just splitting off. What do you do?
I'm going home. I'm just like having a reflection and self-identity crisis montage.
All right. And I believe you took Saphira.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're becoming good friends throughout all of this, discussing our thoughts on life and death and values and stuff.
Aw. Aw.
Nice.
So you are going. Saphira advises you. I don't think going home would be wise. I don't think going into any city would be wise right now. Anywhere that has a camera that could see you, because the cops were running after you. They'll run after you in any town.
Okay, then to Fey Forest. Let's find some fairies. Go to the woods.
You do so. Alrighty. Baron, I'll give you a turn. Go ahead. Roll me just a straight d20 for the sake of luck.
Oh boy, let's go. Ooh, not bad.
You find yourself in the haunted route, and
Yo, Savage.
Yo, Savage, what's up, friend? How are you doing today? It's always great to have you
Hola.
here. What's up? Where did I have this? Yes? What did I? Oh my goodness, it didn't name. Anyways. You find yourself in what's known as the haunted route. It's
Cool.
it's primarily known for the graveyard that is along it. And really it's like in the very middle of it, just after the bridge, like half of that route down the middle just is a like graveyard, but though like they tried to make it nice, they tried to make it like, you know, a great place to like kind of visit, you know, the graves of your relatives, just maybe like on in a very convenient place in the middle of everything, right? But
Yeah.
it got overrun by ghost type Pokemon because they just for some reason are always attracted to graveyards. So
Cool.
now a lot of people try to avoid it unless they have reason to come into there otherwise. It's a very hostile
Mimikyu is
place.
my only reason. I don't care about anything else.
So you find ghost Pokemon very easily. Now roll me a d4.
I doubt it's gonna be a Mimikyu.
I mean, Mimikyu's pretty cute.
I mean, maybe it is.
Or maybe you just got a Haunter.
That would be okay, I guess.
What, you got something against the Gengar line?
Gengar is Paul's favorite Pokemon, fun fact.
Gengar is dope.
Yeah, Gengar is pretty crazy. But I don't want a Gengar.
Give me a moment. So that would be
Also,
Ooh.
Fedora, I just realized this.
yeah.
I think I got your package today.
Heck yes.
So if we want to do an open reveal on this stream, I'd be down.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, I need to find a knife, but
You find a low punny, by the way.
A low punny?
Mm-hmm.
Not what I want. I'm gonna keep looking.
All right.
I thought you said I saw a ghost type.
So when you roll a 4, I just roll based off a biome.
Ugh.
so I got this box in the mail today, I believe. And I'm assuming it's from you, Fedora.
Yes.
Because I couldn't think of anybody else that would be sending me anything right now.
I thought Teus wasn't allowed to handle knives.
Just don't tell Mel,
Nice one,
okay?
Master Chief. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay. Thankfully, this low punny just seems to be minding its own business. It's not aggressive towards you at all. You may feel free to go ahead and roll us another d20.
Actually, could I ask the low punny if it knows where there might be any Mimikyus?
Mimikyu. Well, you see, I think I might have seen a Mimikyu over there.
Thanks. I pat it on the head
Oh.
and I start going over in that direction.
Oh.
Okay.
Right? It's so tiny and fragile.
What is it? You still want me to roll a d20?
Yo, wait! Really?
Yeah.
Insane!
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Palm, do you
What
have
is it?
yours?
I have
What
mine.
is it?
You have one too?
Yeah, I have one too.
What is it?
Fedora made us like a fantasy party between, I think, myself, Palm, Zaihi, and him, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but like, oh my god, that's so cool. And of course, like,
Nice.
I
They're
just
so
love it.
stinking cute. They're just
I have
so
a little eye
tiny.
patch and everything too. I don't know. Let me just zoom that little boy up.
Oh.
And I love that I'm just walking around in jeans. That's the best. I've got like full armor on the top, and then I just got casual jeans and
Nice.
sneakers.
Nice.
I'm just gonna put him up here to hang out right now.
Heck
That's
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Fedora.
Yeah, I love you, buddy.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be that or Captain Karp. I wasn't like when I saw the box, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I thought that would be more personal than Captain Karp.
No, I love this.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Heck yeah. Glad you liked it. Alrighty. Jeans are pretty fancy, not gonna lie, they go with everything. Yes. Based.
Absolutely. Why do you think I have jeans? Like, come on.
Yes. All right.
It's the most formal anyone should ever be.
Meanwhile, in the Fey Forest, can I get the palm tree to roll me a d20?
Yeah.
You find nothing. Everything's
I'm
kind of
not really looking for anything. I'm just looking for some space to think and be alone.
okay. 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 So what are you doing then?
Just wandering aimlessly, like talking with Saphira, hanging out.
About what?
About what she thinks of this whole situation, grief, and stuff, deep stuff, heavy stuff. I think she gives me some cool, like, wise metaphor about a tree that's lying dead on the ground and how it helps the earth back up or something. How it's going to, its sacrifice makes for something better or something. Circle of life thing, decomposition, to the forest, and I'm just like, huh,
No, probably not that
Yeah.
deep. Though she's
no, not that deep.
no. She. I don't think she would have that kind of stuff ready to go. I think she would have deep conversations with you. Have that, girl talk or whatever. But I don't think she would come up with those kind of metaphors. But yes, it's. I have so many. Wait, this is not the right music for that. Oh my goodness. Just pitched up and
to
paced.
escape. Please leave me in peace for 5 minutes.
It's man, I've not. I've had so many regrets over this entire. You could call it a campaign of sorts. I don't know. Feels like it's a campaign against my sanity right now.
What's it like being a Pokemon?
She just turns around and just gives you a look.
Is it awful?
No, it's not normal. I'll give you that. It's a title. So for some reason, like it, it's just weird because it's like I have a tail and I know how to use it, even though I never had one before. And it just keeps freaking me out every time that I see my tail.
It's like everything's changed. Everything's different. And you don't know anything that used to know.
Yeah, my body's like completely alien to me.
Yeah. I mean, wait, what? I've never gone through anything like this before. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what am I supposed to do here?
And it's at this point that just a little bird shows up. If you look at the if you look at the screen.
It's so cute.
That is adorable. What the heck is that?
New best friend is what that is.
New best friend is what it is.
It walks up to you. It's like,
Are you sad?
I'm a little sad. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm not sad, but I don't want you to be sad.
Well,
I'm dying right now.
I think this is going to be an easy catch.
Would you? And I just start crying. Just bawling.
Take out a Pokeball.
it like flies up onto your shoulder. It's about like its body there is the size of a tennis ball, and it just rests and it like uses its little thing to like wipe the tear off your eyes.
What's your name, little one?
I don't have a name. I'm a peep.
You're a peep?
Yeah,
A peep?
I'm a peep.
Wait, I just realized I just saw the name above it, and now I'm concerned. I'm now concerned suddenly.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until now too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The evil eye Pokemon.
Ignore
Oh,
that.
You're fine.
Ignore that, he says.
Are you from around here?
I am.
Yeah?
This is my
I think it-
home. Do you like
I
it?
think this is one of those looks can be deceiving kind of moments.
I think
Nah,
you're right.
it'll be fine.
But it's gonna be fine.
Right now,
Oh.
in character.
In character, it's absolutely fine. I am amazed at this adorable, and I just have you ever left before?
No,
No?
No.
Would you like to?
I don't know.
Have you ever thought about completely changing everything you know and doing something drastically different with a bunch of scary people?
That's
Under
with scary
threats
people.
and-
Why scary people?
Something bad happened,
Oh,
and I don't know what to do anymore. And it's scary.
why don't you tell me everything? Everything.
Everything? Well, it
And
all
you
started
s-
when I was walking through the woods when this man come out and punched my horse.
Oh no.
All right, and then we
And I
cut.
recaptured
We
her
we cut.
everything.
We cut over to the man who punched the horse, Captain Karp.
He almost
He's just
punched
like,
the horse.
"Achoo!" Oh, I think somebody might be talking about me. All right.
He almost punched the horse.
I love the music.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I don't really know why anybody would talk about me. All right. I guess I roll a d20 again, hey?
Yep. You have now spent
Wow,
45
Captain.
minutes.
Hey,
Wow.
You know what? You know what? Take my rod.
I was about to. All right, Middick's gonna give it a try.
Well, she gets a 20.
God, I hope he gets a nat 20.
Nope.
Dang it.
No fish.
I pass my rod and I immediately dive into the water.
Oh my god.
I'm looking for Pokemon in
Did
the
Minnie
water.
just catch Captain Karp?
Please say he did.
I think the better thing is somehow
Just his
my
pants.
shorts. Yeah, I was gonna say it's just my shorts.
Jeez. That's too funny. Oh my gosh.
You get him by the boot, and now he just has a soggy sock exposed.
Nice.
All right. What are you doing under the water?
I'm trying to find a Pokemon.
Okay, you see a Goldeen trying to swim away.
Start booking it.
I'm going to tell you now, a Goldeen's
Oh, boy.
swim speed very much going to outpace you.
He'll die sure.
Fine. I bring out Ko, the Gyarados,
Okay.
and I'm probably gonna use Ko to be looking around under the sea. To be honest, Goldeen isn't really the one that I'm looking for. So,
Okay. Interesting. And
I mean,
all
I
while
can
you're just
tell you
holding
what
your
I'm-
breath.
I'm sure we come up once in a while.
Okay. I didn't know if it
I mean,
was
it's
just like just dive deeper, or if you're just kind of like
I'm
dolphining.
sure if it's kind of like,
Yeah.
if I start doing that, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Then you get the wind
So-
knocked out of you as he
Come
just
up for
jets
air.
straight up.
nice.
Yep. Meanwhile,
I
what's
could
Middick
tell
doing
you-
on the shore?
Fishing.
I'll look over to
Fishing.
Middick and be like, if you want, you can take her over to like, as long as you come back with her, you can just take her over to wherever you want. I'm gonna be here
Oh,
for a bit. it looks
Okay, then I go. I want ice. Sorry.
like.
I want to go get ice.
I'm gonna leave to go get ice.
Oh no. The husband that left to go get ice.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm never gonna see her again, am I? Oh no!
I just ran
Probably
away.
not.
I just ran away with your Gyarados. What are you gonna do about it?
Wow.
With your flying Gyarados, no less.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
zoom on over to the snow area to look for some ice types.
All
I
right.
love how all four of us didn't even bother to go to Snark's temple. We just all split up.
Yeah.
I think we needed that moment, though. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We just needed that.
It's
But usually in D&D, it's not a good idea to split up the party.
I mean, we're gonna find each other again.
Yeah, I asked where we were meeting up before I left. I said so.
Yeah.
Out
Yeah.
loud and everything. I did.
now
enough.
how y'all are going to find this place. That's
I
Who
use
told
my
me an answer?
GPS.
yes,
Someone
you
told
got
me an
that. And then Palm Tree has Saphira. The other two.
She told us it was right outside Oz City.
True.
That's true.
She did say that.
I will say, if Minik doesn't come back for me, I think I'm gone for the rest of the campaign.
You're in the ocean.
Yeah.
No. I just
You
No, you'll
still
just keep
have your
surfing waterways
Gyarados
until
to
you
swim
figure it
through the
out.
ocean.
I just
Yeah, that's not what I mean, though. I don't know where that is.
You'll just keep
True.
surfing waterways until you figure it out.
Yeah.
Until you like literally bump into us.
Yeah.
I
We'll
just-
just wait on a pier one day and be like, hey, does that guy look familiar?
so
It's
I've
also
been
the
out to sea
evening.
for
It's like
50
7
years.
p.m.
okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Just a note.
I
Alright.
should say that I believe in the real world, fish become more active as you get toward the evening. So
Yeah.
Normal.
But for now, we'll come back to the captain. For now,
Yeah.
let's go to Midik in the mountains.
Okay, so is there any way for me to look for specific Pokemon that I can like get some kind of advantage on that, or
And so you've given me a wish list at one point.
I have a type study manual that I have studied, if that makes a difference, and I also have good Pokemon education.
Roll. Okay, the Pokemon education would help. Roll Pokemon education.
Okay. 19.
Oh my gosh.
What Pokemon are you looking for, firstly?
So something of the Snom Frostmoth line.
Oh, that's one of the common Pokemon on my list.
Oh well, I would know that. So then, Galarian Mr. Mime line.
Galarian Mr. Mime. Are you hoping to get a Mr. Rhyme or something at the end of this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There
You
are
just want him for the tap dancing.
very few. They're mostly found in Galar, but though there have been known to be some that like got let loose from like someone that brought in non-domestic animals, that kind of thing. And now
Non-domestic people.
there's
Not just a person.
and now people have cited to have spotted some in the mountain. No, wait. Are they what terrain do they spawn in?
That's
Ice.
what a question.
Ice
snowy
terrain.
and ice terrain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if cave is on that list.
Caves can be cold.
I
Yeah,
think it
there
depends if it's an
is
ice cave, right? There are ice caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
play-
what. Yeah, there is an ice cave that you guys specifically explored, and you had dirt in your eye the whole time.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah. All right. Did it say cave on that one? On the rhyme?
Oh, I didn't see anything. Was I supposed to be looking?
I thought that's what you were doing. I'm sorry.
No, I can try.
All right. Let's just go with the mountain. We know it's safe. We know it's safe to assume that it'd be on the mountain. Anyways,
Tundra.
Tundra. Okay, so Route 503.
I rolled 503.
You know that's the whereabouts. Now, as that's as much as you know. How do you start trying to track one down?
That's just a guy, right? That's just a person. I'm gonna kind of stick to the roads because I know people have seen them, spotted them, and it's just a guy. So I think I'm gonna stick to the roads, but look like 5 to 10 feet off, and then away from the road because I think they're gonna be close to the road, but not like on it.
Okay. We will come back to you. Let's head over to Arbery again.
I don't know what to do.
All right. Hold on.
I think it's where we left off.
Yes. You feel like enticed. The words just start coming out. The words just start coming out of your mouth to just start talking about your inner feelings.
The man punched my horse, and that's how we got here.
I need something.
I was gonna say, I feel like a few steps were skimmed, but all right.
That was while you guys were doing all your stuff. There was a whole drama montage. Yeah. It was beautiful, great art. It was amazing.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I see. Well, are you still sad?
I mean, yeah. And a little angry and confused. I don't know. I don't know.
What would your daddy say if he was here?
Tell me to do the right thing. Tell me to
what is
take
the right
care of.
But what is the right thing?
Probably to look out for other people. Probably to try to help Saphira and Petunia get back to the way they want to be. Try to help them.
That's a wise thing. I think that your daddy would be proud.
You think so?
I think so.
That means a lot. Just wish I could hear him say it.
You will. You will rescue him. We're going to rescue him.
We're going to rescue him?
Yeah.
And how are we going to do that? Turn on the group?
Didn't you say that you had friends?
I do have friends. They're more like acquaintances. But
they help you.
Sure, we'll go with that. Holding me captive and using me for war counts as helping me.
I don't think there was
Getting
ever
my
a time
father
that we
killed.
said that you had to stay with us.
Mm-hmm. Twice over, you've told me that I'm not allowed to leave.
I never said that.
That's fair. You haven't. Guardian.
Yeah.
All right.
Well then. They even so, they'll help you, right?
As long as it helps them, I guess. So I guess I just need to figure out how to be helpful to them so that they'll help me.
And then you can be with your daddy.
Maybe.
I have a daddy too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want me to meet him?
No.
No? Okay.
He would try to eat your brain.
Oh? Oh? Are you
Well,
okay?
that just got dark real quick.
That escalated so quickly.
Went from, oh, you get to see your daddy again to, yeah, if you meet mine, he's gonna eat your brain.
Are
my.
you okay? Do you need help?
No. He
Has he
feeds me what from people's brains.
Oh no.
And I realized that he's still sitting on my shoulder. And I'm like...
Oh no.
Yo, welcome in, Christian by Faith. How are you doing today? So great to meet you, and thank you for pressing the friendship button. That's so awesome. Welcome.
You
Hello.
Are you sure they're not worms or something that you eat?
Well, they look like worms. It's mostly brain energy.
Brain energy?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about how little I know about Pokemon, and I'm like, surely all Pokemon don't eat brains. This isn't normal, is it? But I don't know. Viridian never covered it, neither did Middick.
It's not the actual brain. It's just all your thoughts and emotions.
You eat my emotions, so you... Does it hurt? Whoever's brain you're eating?
I don't know.
Are they still alive when you eat their
Only
brain?
one way to find out.
Are they still alive? And I just like keep hovering the bird farther and farther away from my body.
Usually, but when my dad does it,
They scream in agonizing
Say, would you
pain.
like to and I'm like really deciding whether or not this is the right choice because I'm not really sure about the whole Pokeball thing, but like, have you ever seen the inside of one of these? And I like hold up a little Pokeball.
what is that?
It's like a cozy little nest that you can sleep in. It's so pretty in there. Saphira?
I do like sleeping.
Yeah? Would you like to go see the new room and check it out?
Can I?
Yeah, of course. I bet there's even some candy or something sweet in there too.
Roll
You just
guile.
have to go in. Roll
I
guile.
thought I was deceptive, but jeez.
Roll guile. Oh,
What is a
You
Pokemon?
sure I can't reallocate my stuff because of my major arc that we just underwent, but I have to talk about after stream?
Can I just say this? You never take
2d6.
you never take candy from strangers.
This little
like-
bird doesn't know that.
Palm is literally the person in the truck saying, "Hey kid, I got some candy. get in the back."
Wow, candy, that sounds cool.
Yeah, just go on in.
Okay.
You're gonna get hunted down by that thing's dad. You know that, right?
I don't care. As doesn't even begin to cross my mind. Saphira, we need to get out of here now.
I agree. Let's go. Get on my back. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Gross.
goes. We're meeting everyone else at the place that they told us to meet them.
Yes, let's go straight there.
Straight there, no more stops.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Captain Karp.
I guess I roll again
Yeah.
and hope I don't get a 1.
Hey.
Why?
Good job.
Why is
You do find a fish. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
a d4.
all right?
But it's not per se a specific fish that you might be after. Unless you get lucky.
I don't think I got lucky.
No, this is a Goldeen.
It's
gonna
the
try to catch
same
it.
Goldeen.
I'm just gonna try to catch it. Wait, no, I'll ask first. Like, hey,
Underwater.
well, no, I'll be like, brr, 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 brr.
And it will just look at you
That-
confused.
Brr, 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 brr.
Can you get Ko to talk to him?
And then what does Ko say?
I think up. I think he says go up. This is Master Captain Karp. He's good guy.
Go ahead and roll any kind of persuasive skill that you want to incorporate here.
Okay. Myself or Captain Karp?
Captain Karp.
Okay, then I am definitely. I think command
Yes.
would.
Yes. That will work.
Let me use my master ability here. I love command. Stated this.
I like this.
Are you kidding me? I mean, it's still a decent roll, but like,
No, that's
come
enough.
on!
That is enough. But that is a roll.
That's so bad. For
You
what
have
it is.
somehow taken on Lagta's luck.
I have no idea
This
how
is
I've
the
been
luck, Martin level
infected.
luck.
Yeah, this is just not good luck right now.
Yeah. All right. You appear at the top of the waters, and I guess the Goldine's like, yes.
Hey, so I tend to like hanging out with fish a lot. You're a fish. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to be a Pokemon with me? I'd be a partner. You know, I got my big girl here, Toad. And I got a few other fish friends.
Right, because I'm so attractive.
I mean, I do like fish.
In
Oh, you
that
think I
kind
like
Say no
Margaret?
more. Say
I
no
think
more.
You're so beautiful.
I hear you as an adoring fan, and I'll accept your request.
Oh, great.
Dang.
I put the Goldine in the netball.
You do so.
Yep. Their name, I guess it depends on what gender we're looking at. If gendered, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Let me go ahead and generate that. Gosh darn it. Goldine. Generate. Open. Mail.
Even better.
Goldines have the horn, right?
Yes.
Now, do I go horn?
You can figure
Knees?
that out while we go over
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Well, while we go over to Viridian, who is presently in the where were you?
Haunted forest trying to find a Mimikyu.
Ah, yes.
After being directed into the path that leads to a Mimikyu, you start heading that way. As you walk on, you hear the eerie screams. What are you doing here?
Why are you talking like that?
Leave. Before it's too late.
Hey, do you want to help me beat up a bunch of bad guys?
Before it's too late.
I send out. This is a Mimikyu, right? I'm assuming.
You don't know. You know, you're just heading in that direction. You haven't seen an MQ yet. You don't know who's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm not really that scared. Random voice in the woods. If you want to come out and duke it out, I'm fine with that. It's up to you. But I'm not leaving till I find a specific Pokemon.
This is all you hear.
I think you need to get a puffer because it kind of sounds like you have a little bit of asthma there. So I mean, if you go to a Pokemon Center, that can fix you right up.
Thanks.
Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you.
Thanks.
Oh. Well, you're
I need
welcome,
a
I guess.
lozenge.
Go ahead and roll.
Probably that too.
Oh, wait, what'd you say?
Who?
Taste, did you say something?
No, I said like they might just need a lozenge.
Oh, I thought you said that you sent me a message, and I was like looking in Discord. It's
No.
like, what?
No, I didn't send you a message.
Okay.
Not yet, anyways.
A ghastly comes out from around the corner, all aggressive. Like, what do you do?
Hey, do you know where I can find a Mimikyu?
I know that you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah. I don't care. Do you know where I can find a Mimikyu?
You will find nothing but pain.
Oh, well, you're not helpful at all.
I love that Baron had such a dedicated accent at the beginning, and that has just gone since he was no longer a bounty hunter. It's like he was always just having the voice when he was a bounty hunter, and that was all.
Well, he's also, changed his appearance. So
That's fair.
there's
fair.
that. So I mean,
Alrighty. So
Yeah.
so the Ghastly is going to use Confuse Ray against you.
well, that's not fair.
20 minus 2. That's a hit. You're confused.
Cool. I'm just gonna stumble around in the forest, still looking for a Mimikyu.
Just paying no mind to the fact that this thing is attacking you.
Let me think. What do I have with me that could do something? Yeah, that'll work. No, wait. Yeah, no, that'll work for sure. I send out my Rillaboom.
All right, you do so. And I guess what does Rillaboom do?
He does knock off.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That doesn't hit.
What type is knockoff?
Dark.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a miss. We'll come back to you. Meanwhile, back up in the snowy mountains, or
It's me.
in the tundras, you are looking for a Mr. Mime. As you are walking along, you see two familiar faces. Look at the
Oh
screen.
no! I think I know who it is.
I am not gonna lie. I 120% zoned out during the first conversation with these guys. This is that guy that we kicked in that one town in that other campaign all over again.
Honestly, all you need to know is that I may or may not have definitely ripped them off.
Oh, I
100%.
absolutely ripped them off.
All right.
Yeah.
Do they see me? Do I see them? What's up?
Yeah, you guys see each other, and it's like two people seeing each other at the grocery store. It's like at first you're like, wait, is that them?
I don't think I would be thinking that, in fact. I think that's a pretty unique sight there.
Hey, have we seen each other before?
Yeah, hey. Do you know if there's
Hey.
any Galarian Mr. Mimes around here?
Wait, aren't you the kid that scammed us?
You know, like a Mr. Mime but blue?
I love it. He's not even caring about what that thing just said.
I don't know about that, but I think that you need to pay.
Okay, how much?
How much was it?
I don't remember.
Give them like one $1. That'll do them, I think.
How about? How much did we charge them before?
I don't remember.
This is awful.
I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around 50.
50? Then we'll charge you 100.
Yeah, here's 2,500.
So you gave them $25.
So I'm sorry, my friends are idiots.
Wow. Thank you. How you doing? It's great
So
seeing
anyways,
you.
it looks kind of like a person, like a human, but it's a Pokemon and it's kind of blue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He is
the-
so determined.
The Mr. Mimes? Oh, they're just. I seen a pack of them just that passing by the road. They were heading towards the shore.
All right, thanks. Don't spend it all in one place. And Middick just takes off.
Aye.
There. I just stopped the true secret villains by appeasing their money needs.
Ah, yes.
Can I
Everyone.
just say that Teus's last message on your Twitch, like on the Twitch chat bot, mixed it up, going to get possessed with him doing that is
Wait, with me doing what? What did I do?
your background on the chat. Like I'm just watching the Twitch screen right now.
I don't mean to be like this. It's just a part of my being.
Okay, carry on. I just needed to interject that before someone else
Yes.
chatted.
For those that hadn't seen these characters before, by the way, this was Big Whoop and Medium Machoke. All right,
We won't see them again for a very long time.
maybe huh?
Until they
I
somehow
appreciate that
make
they came back. I
They're
appreciate
gonna make a
that. Though.
cameo in Zelda Quest somehow.
You could see it
That
like a
would be
little Goron
amazing.
and a little baby Zora.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Adorable.
Alrighty. So then, that's that. Okay, and then Palm Tree, you are basically you're basically done you're just chilling at the temple waiting for everyone else.
Yeah. I might try and scope out some intel, but I don't think I'll be successful.
Yeah.
Unless I am.
So let's go ahead and wrap up everyone else's outings in turn. Let's go to Captain Karp.
I guess I'll make one more attempt at looking for the Pokemon that I'm looking for.
Do so.
If I can't find it, then yeah, whatever. All right.
Well, you find a Pokemon. Roll me a d4.
I was very tempted to just grab my keyboard and get there. There was like a physical desire in my head that was like, I just want to throw something right now. I'm so sorry for what? What?
Another Magikarp.
Dude, can any of us help him?
Nope.
None of us are nearby.
Yeah.
I
Can you
tried.
just send him good vibes and spirit? A pity reroll.
You can pray for him.
Does it do anything?
I see
I'm
the
in a temper.
Magikarp and I say,
I
you
feel
wanna
great
be with me?
snarked. I hope this works.
do you want to hang out with me?
Well,
2 bubbles for yes, 1 bubble for no.
it does 3 bubbles.
Great, I catch it.
All right, roll to hit.
What am I? Yeah, what am I? Oh, it feels like it's been forever. What is roll to hit? It's like
D20.
AC, right?
D20 minus, wait, I think,
Oh, it's -2 for me because of my ability.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there, good. Now-
Oh, I was like,
Now roll your D-hundo.
I get -20 because I'm using a netball.
Okie dokies.
Probably would be good if I actually put the D in front of the 100, right?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, 20. No, you did. You rolled a 25.
No, I know I did. I just almost rolled without putting a.
Oh, almost. Okay.
Yeah.
It goes into the ball, shakes, rattles, roll.
All right, another one for the box. I quickly head home and I drop that Magikarp off around my place, as well as the Goldeen, because I don't want to keep them in a Pokeball all the time. They're just gonna hang out near my house.
Can we get some peace
That's
out
all
in
I'm
chat?
Wait, when did I propose to a fish?
You were hitting on that Goldeen hard.
The Goldeen was
You
hitting on
are.
him.
I mean,
I don't know.
hit
He was
on
like, "Do you want to be my friend? Will you be my partner for a very long time, and we'll do all the things together?" I was like, "Man,
I'm sorry, what do you do with a fish? Come on.
you said you like fish."
Maybe I do. That vibration when you slammed your paw. Okay, I drop fish off and then I had wait, no. I'm stuck until Minnick picks me up. What am I talking about?
Yeah. It might all time out because I mean you were there for a while.
Yeah.
All right, and then yeah. So Viridian, go ahead
While I'm
and
waiting on all of them,
how do you beat up this Ghastly? Let's just cut to the chase there.
I have my Rillaboom just use knockoff and beat it up.
Until it submits.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I assume I snap out of confusion at some point, with which then I use my Intimidate on the Ghastly. And I look at it just straight in the eye, like wherever the Ghastly is, like in my vision, I look at it dead set in the eyes. And I hold out a Pokeball in my hand, and I flat out tell this thing, I'm like, now you're gonna listen to me, boy. You're gonna tell me where I can find a Mimikyu. And if you don't, two things are gonna happen. Well, one of two things. One, I'll have my Rillaboom here knock you around some more. Or two, I'm gonna catch you in this ball, and then I'm gonna leave you in that ball forever. And the fact that you're a ghost means you'll never die, so you'll be trapped in an eternal prison.
Roll Intimidate.
Yes. Redden. That's
Oh, I am threatening this thing big time.
always a healthy solution to our problems.
You know it.
All right. Yeah, it's it agrees to show you a way.
Thank you. Now, why couldn't you have just done that in the first place instead of having to get smacked around by a giant monkey?
All right. Fair. All right, and now we cut over to Minnick.
Wait. Pause, please.
Yeah.
Is it too late for me to say that I want to go to a Poke Center while they're all doing their things?
You want to? Saphira is going to heavily oppose you going into a town.
Okay, I'll use my potions and stuff and rest and like I'm healing. Can I just heal myself by like taking a nap in the temple?
So yes, okay. So I believe it's an eighth of your health for every hour.
All right, so I'm just like generating health by resting.
Probably a tick of your health for every hour if I had to guess, because just based off the way this works. But
Okay. I just didn't want to miss my chance while we're going through turns. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I realized it said that I passed on using my turn, but I regretted it.
All right, no, you're good. You're good.
Sorry. Continue.
All right, Middick in the middle of the You start heading towards the shore, and sure enough, well, actually, how do you track one?
Well, knowing that they headed towards the shore, there's snow on the ground, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Footprints.
Yeah, I'm gonna find footprints going that direction in a large group because they said it was a pack.
roll for me your is it survival in this system? Is that what's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Do it.
18.
Nice. Wowzers. Yeah. You actually find one.
One or multiple?
Just one.
All right. I call out to it to introduce myself. I say, hello.
It silently waves at you with a like very loose hand.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest here. Is it a Mr. Mime or a Mr. Rhyme?
It's a rhyme.
Oh. I say, hey, I'm gonna be honest here. I've been looking for a Pokemon of your species to help me out with some things. Would you like to come along with me?
I was waiting on him to come up with a cool like poem or something, but no.
I mean, all Mr. Rhymes do are tap dance, so
It's
I mean,
true. Just like a Mr. Mime does not talk.
Yeah.
So does Mr. Rhyme not talk.
Yeah. He just dances.
Just dance. It'll be okay. Just dance.
Yo, Sonos! Oh my goodness, it's so great to see you in here. What's up, my friend? How are you doing today? Yo.
Hola.
It's been a
okay.
minute.
Midik says, tap once if you want to fight about it. Tap twice if you just want to get in the ball.
I'm gonna roll for that.
I mean, that's fair. It's a Mr. Rhyme.
It's a little weird.
It
Yeah.
taps once.
So it wants to fight about it. That's what I said, right? I honestly
Yes.
forgot.
Yes.
All right,
Honestly, I forgot too.
I said,
Yeah.
no, Pango.
Oh, this thing's gonna get hurt so bad. I feel bad for it.
Pango's speed is 10, so I assume it's faster, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, but Pengo's gonna make it eat dirt, so I mean, let's be real here. Oh, I feel bad for that Mr. Rhyme right now.
Pango's got a new move.
Oh no.
He's got new shoes.
Pango's got new shoes.
Oh boy.
What's the minimum level that a... Oh, there we go. Found it.
What's wrong with eating dirt? I mean, if that's something that you like to eat, Master, I mean, that's up to you.
Oh my goodness. Honestly though. All right. So, okay. You do the, so you send out Pango.
Yeah.
This guy's speed is 13. What's Pango's?
Yeah. So he gets a hit first.
All right. He'll go with a, I think he'll do it. He'll start off with a little side beam.
Oh, it just hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be -2, so 4. Sorry.
Oh, then no, it doesn't hit.
Oh,
My gosh.
well then.
That's crazy.
He missed.
I tag it for with momentum, and I use accuracy training on Pango. And he's gonna use Gyro Ball. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh no.
And you said his speed is 13, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then that is a really bad roll. 30 steel physical.
And I'm pretty sure that's a critical.
Yep. No, that should be super.
Or not a
effective,
critical, but a super effective.
Steel, physical.
Jeez.
It is super effective, but though that's not yet an injury.
Good. That's actually good though.
All right. It will just try again at the side beam.
It's not got that many other options that aren't ice.
Not yet.
That one hits.
That one will hit. But will it do anything?
36 psychic special. Pango.
I need to do some math.
Pango.
Yep, I'm doing math.
There.
13 divided by 4 because it's double super not effective. Yeah, Pango took 3 damage.
Checks out. Sounds about right.
It's
I taught Pango tolerance, so everything he resists 1 step further.
It like stops in its footsteps, and then just kind of like does a like courtesy bow to you.
I love this guy, actually. He kind of rules. I'm gonna, you know what? If he's cool, I'm gonna put him in a Premier Ball.
Aw, I love that.
So I'm gonna throw a Premier Ball at him.
You do so. I guess you don't skip the roll for accuracy part.
All right.
Because he's not dodging.
Okay. So that's a 10. The -5 is because of my studying.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, so it goes into the ball. The ball proceeds to shake, rattle, roll. Where's the audio cue? Yeah.
I think it worked.
I think it worked.
Let's go.
Alrighty. And then lastly, but not leastly, let's wrap up what... well, actually, no. Let's go back to Tejas because he's
Suffering.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean I have to make another roll? I thought Midik would be back by now. I mean, if Midik's not back,
I would return immediately afterwards, and I assume it didn't take very long.
Give me a straight D20.
Me?
Who?
Yeah.
Because this has been going so well for me tonight.
Oh.
I mean, your luck's gotta turn out eventually.
I was hopeful for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever had such bad rolls before.
But hey, you could get a 4 on your
Don't
1d4
give me
roll.
that. Don't give me that hope.
What are the
your
odds,
D4.
honestly, that you're gonna get another 1?
Right?
1 and
Am I
4.
rolling a d4?
Yeah, D4.
Yeah, because last time you rolled a 5 and Will said that you saw a fish.
Got a 3.
You get
See?
you get a random water type.
Okay.
Watch it be a Goldine.
Or not a fish.
Not a
Not a
fish.
fish.
It's a Squirtle. My hopes are shattered.
You find a Dragonair.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If it's like a Spheal, that's kind of a fish.
Well, it's water
Not a
type, right?
fish.
It's kind of a fish. Like
The
if you
same gold
kind of
bean.
stretch out the definition a little bit.
A glossopod?
Golisopod?
Interesting. Not a fish at all.
Oh, apparently
not a fish.
it lives in the ocean and is a water type.
Yeah, it's more like a crab though.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, it is a crab.
Let me check the
Oh, geez. That is a bug water type.
Yeah,
So-
it's cool.
And
have
it's
a
a
love-
beefy thing.
I have a love-hate relationship with this guy because he has like the worst ability in any of the games, like at all.
True.
He's based on a giant isopod, which is an isopod of fish.
Oh my god, so it's a
I guess
fully
maybe.
evolved. Oh, sorry
It's a
about that.
crustacean.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna be like, oh hey, you're not a fish, are you?
It looks at you and just says, that's it.
Palm, you were so late on that. That
I
is
didn't
yours.
hear it.
It
I
wasn't
just saw
officially
everyone else
redeemed anyways.
dancing.
Oh, I'm willing to bet if you go over to your Roll20 window, it'll now just suddenly play.
Probably.
Oh.
Anyway. So.
Anyway.
Like an armored fish?
I guess.
I don't know. Like, do you consider yourself a fish?
Well, do you consider, do you consider a taco to be a sandwich?
Ooh.
Oh. How does this Glossopod think so deeply? My gosh.
Right.
Is it? I mean, it kind of is, right? Because it's the things in between the thing.
It's a
So
water.
that-
It's a water bug.
If that's true, then I am a fish.
I like your attitude. Do you want to hang out? Do you
I
want to
think-
be with me?
I think
I don't
I
usually
think
catch
you and I will
Pokemon
get
like
along
this.
just fine.
I love how
Damn
this
right.
thing has a Texas accent.
Because if Tejas
Alright.
catches it, I'm trying to, and use it. He might. I want to hear him do a southern accent.
That would be so fun.
Now, come on there, Tejas. Let us hear that that accent of yours.
Not right now. Maybe in a bit, but not right now.
Not until it is.
I'm gonna use a netball. Quick question: netball says that -20 if it's water or a bug type, but it's water and a bug type.
It does not stack.
I figured I'd try.
So close, yet so fun.
Do I need to just roll the captures then, basically?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong dice.
Eh. I mean, you hit. If we were checking for that.
Yeah, that's true.
It goes into the Pokeball. The ball then begins to shake, rattle, roll. You were so close to not catching that, let me just say.
Don't tell me that! It's been so bad tonight!
Aw.
I roll high on a D100. I roll low on everything else.
It's okay.
Also, Fedora, you were saying VIPs can like time out people. How do they do that?
Using the exclamation point timeout command. 500 away from time. Oh. Yes.
Way to
Get some,
go.
Jenkins.
Sweet revenge.
I'll take it for a moment. I do not know if that got rid of her moderation powers or not, by the way.
It did.
Wow.
I have no remorse for the amount of times that I've been timed out on this channel.
Dang. I feel bad for Jenkins now.
I do not. She had this coming for so long.
Now she's not a mod anymore.
When you said VIPs had power, I was like, if I hear anything about me getting timed out at any point, I know exactly who I'm going for.
Beautiful. This is
You
why I
did
love
that
you guys.
in front of Jenkins' children.
And I
Oh my
still have
gosh,
no
Kate.
remorse about it either. None whatsoever.
Oh my gosh.
I am very proud of what I did, and nobody can take that away from me.
Hey, you do you.
It's okay. She's gonna get me back anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. So Viridian,
Yep.
you find a Mimikyu, what do you do?
I first put away my Rillaboom And I go up to it, and I look at the Mimikyu, and I'm like, do you want to go on an adventure of unforeseen craziness that could lead to you gaining more power?
Scary.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to take that.
I mean, it sounded ghostly. I don't know, but-
True.
yeah.
True.
Do I have to?
Do you want me to give you the answer you think you want to hear, or the answer that's the truth?
What does an adventure look like?
You'd be able to fight a lot of strong Pokemon. Hold on a sec. And I mean, I know a little bit about Mimikyus. I know you want to be more popular than a certain electric mouse. And I could help you become more popular than that certain electric mouse.
Yay.
So, do you want to join me and become more popular than that certain electric mouse? I think you and I both know what I'm talking about here.
I think so.
Mickey.
Roll charm.
Oh, my charm is garbage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
How?
How would you be more popular?
How?
Because you would be like 10 times stronger and easily be able to smack them around like there's no tomorrow.
Oh.
What could be better than not only being more popular, but also being stronger than said electric mouse Pokemon?
Strong? You think I'm strong?
Well, I mean, you are a ghost and a fairy type, which is pretty crazy as a combination.
I am strong.
But you can be stronger. And then we can go beat up Pikachus.
Can you teach me?
Absolutely.
I taught him so well.
If you join me, you will have the time of your life.
Joy.
He starts like kind of like shuffling up to you.
So, and I take out one of my Pokeballs, and I'm like, so do you want to join me?
Joy.
And we'll... Yeah?
Joy.
Cool. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be fairly simple, hopefully. All I need to do for you to join me, little one, is I just need to bop you on the head with this Pokeball. And if you don't resist, then you and I are going to go on some crazy adventure. And then we'll get really strong. And then we'll go beat up a bunch of Pikachus.
Roll your D
When we
hundo.
find them. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball
Do it.
because I don't trust myself.
There.
Nice!
It doesn't even shake or rattle or roll.
Nice! Yeah, let's go. Heck yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
I forgot low numbers was good. I was like, oh my gosh.
No,
That's
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 why.
some
floor is
genius luck right
amazing.
there.
Yeah, that's why I kept on saying, why do I keep on rolling high on D100s? Like, why do I keep on rolling higher?
I
This
just
is
kept
not
forgetting.
fair. It's like, yeah.
All right.
It's been a night.
Oh, that's awesome.
So at this point, I assume that you take flight over to the temple.
Yep.
And
I
then
take out the doctor, and I'm like, okay, we're done here. Let's go.
And then likewise, just everyone is done with everything they're trying to do.
I'm all healed up.
I mean, I'm not, but like I've given up. So
Oh.
you know,
How long was the captain fishing for?
let's not go into detail on that. We don't need to.
Like 4 or 5 hours?
Not that much. Maybe half that much.
Wait, wasn't it like 7 p.m.?
It was.
Oh, it's probably really late now.
You all get together, and it's about like 11 by the time all of you
Okay.
gather up.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. So kind of for travel
Cool.
time and all that.
Cool.
So, but yeah, you now stand just outside of a giant behemoth of a temple carved into the side of a mountain. This place is, it's carved in the sense that, like, imagine if someone created a temple Mount Rushmore style. So, it's like etched into the mountain itself. It feels natural and unnatural at the same time. It towers over you, stories. It must be like 10 stories tall, and you can hear the wind rushing through the windows of it, coming out of a cavern that seems to be just inside its doors.
Cool. I want to go find a safe place to camp.
Agreed. I have to make my Mr. Rhyme strong. Or sorry, I need to make Cyrus Bartholomew strong.
Nice.
Lovely.
Cyrus Bartholomew.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
good
a
name.
name.
It's a name.
It's a good name.
All right,
I keep.
you guys rest up then. You do that.
Night.
Yeah.
Cool. I set up my tent somewhere safe, and then I send out my evolution, and I use them as a pillow.
Oh, wait. That's right. You evolved your Pokemon.
That's right.
This thing
He's
is
a
not
steel
good
type.
for a pillow. It's made out of mercury.
Technically, reading the Pokedex description, it says it's cool to the touch, but you shouldn't touch its tail or else it'll poison you with its tail. Doesn't say anything about it poisoning you touching it anywhere else.
I so
Now,
want you to take your
Imagine you
chances.
just like roll over and
And touch its tail.
yeah.
Yeah, I want you to take your chances. Let's see this.
I want to see this.
Behold,
Pokemon.
the
Now,
I
steel
get a feeling
type
we have a big battle ahead
evolution,
of us.
Mercurion.
Mercurion. Ooh. Didn't
Yeah.
want to go with Steelion, hey? Too atypical.
I wasn't the one who named it.
I am actually not the one that named it either. I just took the name that was already attached to it in the Fakemon entry.
Fair.
I mean, this is my Pokemon. He's not gonna try and harm me in any way. I know he won't.
So this is just a Sailor Moon, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page there. Okay.
It's not
Alright.
abuse.
Just misuse.
They're cuddling.
Yeah, that.
Um.
We're doing that.
So yeah, you guys. Do you have anyone keep watch or?
I will keep. Are we in a foresty area?
So you're in a mountain range. So it's just like lots of cliffs everywhere.
Hmm.
You can probably try to find something that's not
find
on the
like a-
trail at least. You know, just like you can fly up to wherever you want.
Yeah, why don't we go like to the high ground?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's fly to the high ground.
Okay,
Sure.
you do so.
And we just kind of like rest and
Mm.
Yeah,
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh.
you're excused. All right.
Okay.
um,
Not in that way. Gotcha. Okay.
but yeah, so yeah, you wake up the next morning and you guys train your Pokemon. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I guess you approach the temple, unless there's
Yeah.
something else that you want to do besides just train.
Do we want to try to go at this? And I mean, I was going to say, do we want to try to do this stealthily? We're not doing it stealthily, are we? Like, we're just going to go in
I
because
mean,
that's what we usually do.
do we
Yeah,
want to see
we're-
if we can tell what's in there first?
Pachirisu in
It
chat.
starts by himself. What was
We
that?
try.
Pachirisu in chat.
Since
I was going to say, Palm, you need to catch that.
since
know I already have
Mercury
one.
on
But I'll take another.
its Pokedex entry stated that it was made out of liquid metal.
Mhm.
Can it essentially liquidize itself?
So there's a specific capability for that. I think it starts
a
with
move.
an A. What?
It's a move, and it's called acid armor.
No, there is
Well,
that
no,
move, but no,
there's also
there's a
reshape.
special capability called like amorphous. If
I
it
have
has that ability,
Yeah.
then it can like willingly change its shape. It does not have that.
I mean, if that's something you want to happen, I have a fish that can do that.
Because we could use that to scope out the area. Nobody would notice that.
I'm not going to lie. They're going to notice a fish on land.
True.
Yeah, it probably
Okay,
won't
yeah,
work.
no, we
It'd
should
just be
do
a
that.
bunch of little fish going one constantly, and you probably don't want that.
You don't have anything that has stealth.
I don't.
Actually,
I do.
this thing's
My
stealth
Togetic
is
has stealth.
pretty high.
I've got a 3d6 stealth from my Togetic.
That's pretty good.
Stealth.
Oh
Which of
my
Pokemon
goodness.
have-
Ooh,
My-
4d6 from the Oddish.
My Gyarados actually has a 2d6 to stealth. Plus
I have
2.
Mhm.
I
That
would
shouldn't be a
just
thing.
I would just use my Mercury on because he has a 4d6 plus 1 to stealth.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
yeah, that's the best then.
So I will roll it. I tell him if you see anything remotely dangerous, you come right back here. Like, don't even think otherwise. And he's like, okay, got it.
He goes in. He sees the inside of his temple. It's very large and ornate. It's again a mesh of natural and unnatural. Stalactites and stalagmites litter the floor and ceiling. But also there's a very clear and marked out path. Very clear and marked out doorways and entries. And decorations along the walls of different images. You make out what you recognize from the pictures you've seen of Snart.
It's not a bad time.
And as you head deeper in, you notice that what looks like there might have been some kind of trial or puzzle there seems to be cut up, as if it was cut. For some reason, it was cut up, like very cut. The puzzle was cut up.
It almost sounds like a Pokemon used cut. That's what I'm kind of. Maybe I'm reading into this too much.
I
tell
think
you.
we're all kind of reading into that a little bit right now. Gonna be real. All we
Hey,
know is something
everybody.
was cut.
Everybody, I think a Pokemon used cut here.
I mean, you're not wrong. more than likely something you cut.
I think it was super effective.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Was it a beheading? What?
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
Aubrey, did you say something about a beheading?
What?
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 I thought my character was dark. Jeez.
Just saying, something's cut.
Are you okay?
I think this is part of the revenge arc.
You got lucky. All right. So, as your little gloopy boy gets further in, he finds some weaving paths that lead to a chamber. He wanders around aimlessly trying to figure out his way. Go ahead and roll for me nature to like just I guess see or survival or whatever. Yeah, survival to like navigate.
It doesn't have anything in
Then it
survival.
defaults to 2d6.
Not bad.
Actually, not bad. Yeah. You navigate your way through this seemingly maze to find the main chamber, very large. Two figures are being kept in a cage, guarded by. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and bring us over there. Hey, where'd I put it? There it is.
Ooh, dark.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just reveal the whole thing at this point, actually. I was going to do it gradually, but may as well just reveal it all.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Oh my.
That is
Oh, yeah,
a lot of evolutions.
This doesn't seem like it'll be a problem.
What is this? Some kind
I'm
of
not
EV
scared. You're
convention?
scared.
Clearly. Well, this shouldn't be too difficult.
It doesn't seem like there's anyone else here, strangely. Or at least none that you can find.
Conspicuously blank part at the top of the screen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, really.
I have a feeling I know what's back there and I don't like it.
What? What's back there?
I'm trying to judge Will's facial expressions to see if it's true.
Also,
Don't tell
look-
him that.
Don't.
It's
Hey,
true.
everybody! Don't look directly at the stream. Turns out, not hidden for us when I look there.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's nothing there, so.
Yeah, to be fair, there's really not. Like, from what I saw, there wasn't really anything, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something.
There's some rectangles in there.
Yeah.
So,
I can see at least 2 Pokemon that Pyro is going to have fun with. For sure. Maybe 3. No, definitely only 2. They'll have fun with that.
so Ladybell's still my best fighter.
I think I just gotta stay away from Gloppy. Or do I want to send out Cyrus Barth, all of you?
Well, I was
What the
gonna
heck
say
is Gloppy anyway?
it's a dirt type.
Dirt
What type?
A dirt type.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah. Not. I think he added a new typing. Not even ground. It's dirt now. And I'm
So-
just trying to cover my tracks.
For our less Pokemon intelligent, what would you guys recommend sending out here?
I
It's
don't know.
kind of a large range. I see, if I had to guess, bug, poison, dragon, ground, and
Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know about Glopion. But yeah,
Lockdown's probably a ground type.
well, if that's the case, then yeah, there's like 3 Pokemon that Pyro is going to have fun with.
I mean, I'm gonna have fun with ground typing, so don't even
That's
worry about
true.
Please
You have water
destroy that.
type.
Please destroy that for me.
that.
Yeah,
Togetic has a lot of support moves. Ones that'll make it fall asleep. Lower
that
its
would be
attack.
useful. If it could
can.
hit multiple targets, that would be amazing.
I can also put a target to sleep with Cyrus.
And why don't
think-
each of you guys figure that out off stream, as this is where I believe we will end today's session.
All right.
Yo, I think that was we're power boost.
Hmm.
Yeah. Power
Agreed.
boost, sure.
Oh hey, that's like snark in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snarked at the Snark Stones?
Yeah.
Snark Stones did exist, right? That wasn't something that I dreamed up?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's real.
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay.
He is the source.
Gotcha. When you started talking about them today, I was like, I could have sworn those were rocks.
What's the difference?
Shit.
Not a living being.
Oh.
Those were tools. I was thinking they were like evolution stones, like pebbles or something. And I was a little confused at the start of session.
They
and I'm
are
kind of like
kidney
rolling with it
stones.
until now.
Hmm.
They are
Sorry,
kidney
wait.
stones.
You thought what was rocks?
Like I thought we had snarked stones, and they were what were turning people into Pokemon. or
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
do.
There's
Okay.
an element of that. Yeah.
Yes. So
Mhm.
that's correct. He produces them.
But
Yes.
they've kind of also done some medical experiments to make that more permanent now.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
completely
Okay, just
permanent.
making sure that I wasn't
Yeah.
like totally out of it.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're not.
No.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Cool. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun fighting things next time.
Yes, indeed. This has been a very, like, even though it wasn't productive in terms of getting, like, quests done, it was very productive still nonetheless. We learned a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we all got Pokemon that we all kind of wanted. Well, except for Taz.
don't even look at me. don't even talk to me about it.
Captain Park, do you feel like you had a productive session?
Don't call me that.
That was the
That's
greatest
gonna be
slip
the
up
new
of this.
thing.
Nobody's
What-
learned Midic's full name yet, so
When we want to piss off Captain Karp, we're gonna call him Captain Park.
I
He
like it.
told you. You say it one more time, he's gone.
I've made that threat how many times?
Yeah, you need a spine. Come
Park.
on.
Master Chief is trying to get at you, too.
Fortunately, I'm not in character right now. I'm out of character. so-
Yeah.
he should change his name to Captain Krabby.
And I will say, for anybody that might be asking, this is only canonical in this campaign. This is not reality canonical. Captain
was
Karp's
it-
name is just Captain Karp.
Was it canonical before we caught Will Say Park? Was that an accident or was that canonical?
I don't know.
I mean, I think that's okay to tell, right? Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, that is canonical campaign-wise.
Really? I really
Yes.
figured it was a slip up that we had just
No.
gone all in with.
No, it's a actual thing. You haven't heard everything yet, but that is an actual thing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
canon now. Got that right.
I kind of thought that's what it was. I was like, oh, it's canon now. That's what I was thinking.
No, I was.
So-
Yeah.
What I do recall him saying that he was a censor for the government, and
A what?
you had Karp say he was a censor for the government or
No,
something.
he was an auditor. So like
Oh, an auditor.
he audited government activities, basically, like trying to catch political figures doing bad things.
Oh, you said
He doesn't know how to
politically
file
incorrect,
taxes.
and I thought you said Karp was a part of the thought police.
I
I was like,
Police.
that's a big jump.
that's the furthest from the truth.
I was
That
like,
is-
oh man, Karp is so intensely conflicting.
What a deep
And-
character.
And yet he doesn't know how to deposit a check or file
I mean, that's
taxes.
why he decided to become a sailor, right? Simple life.
Oh,
That's
Kara,
fired up.
how you doing, friend? Oh, thank you
Aw,
for the
hey, Kara.
hugs.
By the way, Kara, I hope you're taking care. Kara just had to experience something rough with the hurricane, so I hope you're taking care, Kara.
Yeah. Stay safe.
And also, I don't know how many people in the chat and everything are in Florida. Be safe. Be careful. Like, that's a super scary thing. I was just talking to Jumps about it, so you know, keep yourself safe.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it hit pretty hard on the East Coast here, up here in Canada too.
Did
really
it?
wrecked like 2 provinces.
Oof.
Richard,
See,
wait.
we don't get those.
The same hurricane?
Yep, it went up north.
There's got to be a second hurricane.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a second hurricane.
Because this one right now has been in like the Bahamas and Cuba and stuff.
Yeah, the one we're talking about hasn't even hit Florida
Fiona.
yet. No, we're talking. I don't know which hurricane this one actually is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Go let him chat.
Because there was a second one that started to form. So I think Fiona is one, but I think there's a second one that's hitting Florida right now.
Oh, jeez. Florida never
He's now
catches any
going to
breaks.
Canada, apparently, according to Kara. Interesting.
No, it had already hit. It destroyed like 75 houses and sent some lady out to sea. So that was fun.
Interesting.
I'm so glad I live over on the West Coast.
You really-
That is not a thing
what?
we worry about over here.
Yeah.
That is. We
Interesting.
just worry about earthquakes.
The worst thing that happened here is we got high winds and heavy rain. That was it.
Interesting.
So anyway, keep safe. Everybody keep safe.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Yes.
saying. Keep safe.
Keep safe.
For sure.
If you live in Florida during hurricane season,
Hey, Will,
consider moving.
as a stream bonus, do you wanna show the alternate art for President Origin?
There's
Yes,
alternate
please.
art. Yes, please.
Yeah, I told Will as I was doing President Origin.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Pretty big and pretty wide and beat a polar bear in a fight. Like an underwater unicorn, they've got a kick-ass facial harm. They're the Jedi on the sea. Stop Cthulhu Narwhals, they are narwhals.
On that note,
I did not just call it. Please don't tell me I called that.
I hope you're looking here. Yeah.
It hasn't caught up on stream yet.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, stream's got a little bit of lag.
Oh, really?
It was a narwhal dance on stream though.
Huh.
Yep.
All right.
Unless, Will, did you actually change the scene?
Wait.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my goodness.
No, he didn't.
Oh. I was like, this is a lot longer lag than I thought.
I was like, why is... I knew it! I knew it!
No.
Oh my.
now what if I told you it gets worse?
How does it get worse than that? What's worse than that?
Is there actually another drawing after this?
Yes.
Oh, you gotta show it to us.
Scared. Oh.
He grew a mullet.
Oh my gosh. Thank goodness you didn't go with that.
And then
Could you imagine?
Oh, that was a doodle. I
personally.
talked about I doodled this one out real fast. But Doug has been in other campaigns. And I said, what if all the Dougs came through the multiverse and fused? And I said, Will, this should be the final boss.
No.
Ew. That is.
Goodness.
Kara and
Yeah.
Master
The
Chief
thing
don't
burning.
like it either.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Burning
like it
Master
either.
Chief's
And
had
I'm the
4
one
arms.
who doodled it in like 15 seconds.
No, I don't think...
That's nightmare fuel right there.
Can you
Yeah.
send that to me
I
for
don't
no
like
specific
this.
reason
That's
whatsoever?
scary.
Yeah, because you're definitely not going to do a drawing of that, are you, Caius?
I would never.
Oh my
No,
gosh. If you
of course
do,
you would.
please, I need to see it.
'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I look at that and I'm like, that looks like it'd be kind of fun to draw out.
If you do like a detailed drawing of it, like, because I thought about it and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to. I put too much evil effort into my art today.
I cannot believe that I called it as Doug.
You did.
I meant
told
that
you.
ironically. Like, I didn't actually think that's what you did.
I told you the secret ending is to give the president Doug's Pokezomes.
Oh my gosh. We have
Alright.
President Doug.
Y'all are too predictable. I should not be able to predict that. That should not be a thing that I can predict.
Probably not.
Car saying nothing deserves such a fate. True, based.
Very true.
My cheeks hurt so.
This was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun tonight.
This
This
was.
was a good
This is good.
episode.
This is
Yeah.
good.
Mm.
I was going into this episode thinking that this would be very dull and boring, but then, yeah, I was surprised.
What did you expect to happen today? Us get to the temple
Yeah.
and fight Snarked?
Yes. I honestly, I forgot about the encounter that I had rigged up with the president until you guys went to the town, and it's like, oh yeah.
Honestly, like, I think that interaction with the president was just so fun in a lot of ways. There was a lot of ridiculousness, but there was a lot of seriousness too, and I
we
loved...
could have gone further with that, I think.
Maybe, yeah. But I'm very happy with where it went.
Yes.
I'm happy.
All the dumplings.
I'm excited about my revenge arc.
We all got Pokemon
Revenge,
we wanted.
revenge.
We know that Aubrey is gonna end up trying to kill the president somehow. More than likely.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least we're all on the same page now.
Yeah, we killed the
I now see you all in a more pragmatic means to an end view, but yeah.
Oh, you
I
miss a
feel like
lot. But yes, any episode of this chaotic trio is fun. You'll have,
All right.
yeah. You can,
You have
check-
to watch the VOD.
yeah,
Yeah.
watch the VOD, or you can wait for Sharky's recap, or you can do Action Point. What did I miss?
Or you can go to Fedorable Will's YouTube videos and see all of the entire campaign.
Oh, I still haven't made a YouTube. Dang it.
Oh my gosh, Fedorable Will.
Ah,
Add command space exclamation mark. You.
I feel like we nailed it.
Find your YouTube page.
Aw, Palm, I appreciate it.
What's our question? I'm kind of actually excited.
Right? I kind of wish
Yeah.
I was brainstorming on it this whole time.
Yeah.
Wait, what question?
The question for the closing thing.
The closing question.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
the thing you ask us every time.
We.
Ah,
I'm
yes.
not good at the
What is the most cursed thing that you have seen?
Oh, I can think of
I
some.
feel like I put a ton of posts about this already today.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm
I
trying.
can think of something.
What's this
I mean,
professionalism? How could you not have a YouTube command? Listen.
Yeah, how could you, Will? Gee.
None of
Does
it's
anyone
safe
know
for
what
work.
the time is for, for mix it up?
All right, Leah, let me modify the question. Safe for work, cursed things. Safe for
For
family friends.
workers things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I have
I
an
could
answer.
go with a very obvious answer, but I don't know if that would work or not.
Whoever
Start.
has an answer can go first.
So there's this regular we have who has some sort of something on her eyes. I don't know if it's makeup, if it's a skin condition, or what. Like I genuinely don't know. But it's terrifying. It's like she's got like bug eyes, like red insect, but like it's shimmery, so I think it might be makeup, but it might be bad skin. Like I genuinely do not know. But the first time I saw it, it was terrifying. Like it's and they're just around her eyes. So like I don't think it's like a skin condition or something like that. I think that's just like her makeup look of choice is this thing that looks like it
Kinda
might
scary.
be really bad skin, really scary, like insect eyes covering like full on like up to her eyebrows, down like to her cheekbones. It's terrifying. Every time she
Sounds
comes
silly.
in, I'm just like, it's scary. It's scary. Anyway, so I'm Palm Tree 514. Nice to meet you all. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a variety streamer. We just had an incredible charity stream this past weekend that I'm just still amazed by. And thank you so much specifically to our host, Adorable Will, who was the top donor. And we'll be receiving a little coconut in the mail here soon. It was so much fun. Thank you, Teus and Mel. Also, you guys. But like just everybody, y'all are all so great. I'm blown away. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about right now. What we're talking about is I'm a streamer and we do Zelda stuffs and we do other things too. And it's good vibes and good times. And I hope to see you there sometime.
Just to check, that has been shipped, right?
What?
It will be shipped tomorrow.
When you said
Okay.
that has been shipped, I thought like.
No, I realized I don't know how I want to mail it, so I kind of spent today brainstorming how the best way to mail it is.
A box.
A box? But do I want to put like, I think just a small box that's that size. I think I can buy a box that size.
Yeah,
from
no,
the
you
mail
can just
place.
go to like
right?
a UPS or a FedEx and just be like, here's the thing. And they will like, just charge you for a
Will
little
they?
box and ship it.
Okay, then yeah. Then expect it to be sent out. I'll let you know when I send it out in the next day or two. Cool.
All right, Teus, do you have an answer?
Do you mind? I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm pretty sure this is safe, but I just want to like confirm because this is pretty cursed to me, but it's not necessarily a bad picture.
Send me a picture.
Yeah, but skip over me, and I'll be working on sending that to you.
All right.
Um,
All right, Viridian.
Probably the only thing that I can come up with at the moment, because the job that I work at, there's really nothing there at all. Probably something that's gonna give me nightmare fuel for the next couple of days or so is
No ass, Palm. No ass.
Solid State's picture there of all those
Oh.
fused dogs. That is creepy as all heck.
I can do worse.
And I am sure I am going to be thinking of that later on tonight, and that's not going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to that. So first of all, thanks, Solid, for such a thing. Thanks for the nightmare fuel. Appreciate you. But how's it going, everyone? My name is Viridian. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We play a lot of different games: Super Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, both official and fan-made games, as well as RPGs, JRPGs, and we can be pretty chaotic at times. So yeah, if you like chaos and stuff like that, consider joining. Would love to have you. We are currently doing a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, trying to do all of the shrines, all of the towers, trying to do all of the divine beasts, getting the Master Sword, the whole 9 yards. So we are just exploring the heck out of that game. So if that's something that's
Koroks?
interested, no. Koroks. I'm not doing 900 Koroks. You're crazy if you think that. But yeah, if you want to come have some cool vibes and hang out, consider stopping by.
All right. Go ahead, Solid.
Okay, so knowing that I couldn't do anything that was not safe for work, not that anything's really that bad, I had to like shelve things. So I'm glad you picked me like towards the end. I will say this. I had ringworm when I was a kid. Ringworm isn't a worm, before anyone gets freaked out. It's a fungal infection.
yeah.
And for the most part, it just makes a little bumpy ring on your leg that might itch or hurt. But anyways, I was trying to identify it, and my uncle looks at it and he goes, "Oh, that's ringworm." And he Googles ringworm and goes to pictures. And on there was a picture of a dog who had ringworm on its entire face. And it was bald from the ringworm.
Oh no.
And he just looks at me and goes, "That's going to happen to you."
Oh, no.
How old were you?
I mean, probably like 9.
That's
Oh
horrible.
no.
That's
Jeez.
horrible.
Yeah, I felt bad for the dog, really. I was fine. It went away.
Sorry.
Just
Jeez.
put a cream on it. It goes bye-bye.
Wow.
Anyways,
Oh my gosh.
I'm Solid State. I don't stream. I might stream one day. We'll see. I'm still planning things. I thought about it like 2 days ago and then haven't thought about it since. And I hadn't thought about it until like 3 weeks before that. So we'll see what happens.
Just
Um,
do it.
Kara, I'm
I-
trying to remember.
Mick.
I did the character art.
doing?
Oh well, see, I'm still trying to pick a game for the money.
I mean,
Yeah.
Guitar Hero.
I have to use a banana.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can use a banana to play Guitar Hero.
Yeah. All you need is 5 bananas. 6, technically, because you need to strum, right? So.
You
strum
can
a
use the
banana.
stem as a pick.
Yeah, there you go. Easy.
Oh, Kara's saying Golden Poo reward. Still annoyed about. Wait, what is this about a Golden Poo?
Oh, if you collect all 900 Korok seeds.
Yeah, you get the golden poo.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
Golden
get a,
Poo.
a
Yep.
giant.
Because it
piece of
turns
golden
out
poop.
all the Korok seeds
Yep.
are actually just little golden poos.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
And I know the Kara. I didn't mention that. Mel mentioned that. I want to be very clear. I didn't bring that up in stream. Mel brought it up in stream. It was horrifying.
Yes!
Hey, Bloom, you did it.
I did it!
Good
Oh,
job.
look at that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about too. I know what that is.
Kara, Mel did that. I did not. Well, first of all, I said don't search it. I did say that.
Oh,
But also, I didn't bring it up. I did not bring that up.
it might have been there for that.
You probably were. There was a bunch of people there because Mel brought it up, and I was like, why? Why are you bringing this up? Why is... Anyway,
I was
that's
smart
not the
enough
curse
to
thing.
not Google it.
Good call. Don't. Fedora, I sent you the curse thing. Because honestly, curse things typically make me laugh. So, like...
I'll show
I sent
one
you
of
the-
those. Not the first one, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Choose whichever one you want.
What?
You'll all see it on stream here.
Okay.
Zaihi actually shared this with me originally.
Oh my goodness. That is something.
I don't get it. What's wrong with this? Yeah, what's wrong with this? I
Is that
agree
you,
with Sarah.
James?
What's wrong with this?
Right?
That is something.
I love it
This-
so much.
This is
It brings so much warmth to my
That's the
soul.
third most normal thing I've seen today.
Yes, is that behind the 3 Dougs?
That was second.
Oh, boy.
I'm Teus Flips. I was a variety streamer. Now I just mostly play Celeste, like speed running and doing challenges and stuff at the moment because of university and whatnot. But I have a big emphasis on mental health and wellness. I also love Magikarp. I don't know if that's obvious by like the Magikarp stuff that I have there, and the fact that like that bodybuilder Magikarp is a legend to me. Anyway, if you want to come by, I'm actually currently doing a community funding, points funding to do a anxiety stream, and I think we're over halfway there now. So the anxiety stream will be me presenting on what anxiety is, how we kind of learned about it, what treatments we currently have about it. I think it'll be a really interesting stream. So yeah, that's my current stuff.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, I do okay art.
You do good art. Yeah. No, you do great art. I thought you had to clutch pearls and fedora. The other picture Taya sent me was worse. So
I mean, it wasn't that much worse, to be honest.
it was like a suggestive butt pose.
I mean,
I would argue the one you showed was as well.
yeah, I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yes, but
look, there's so
Yes,
much
Jimmy.
that I.
Oh no.
what did you just say?
I'm sorry. What?
I didn't hear it.
Finish. Go. End the stream now.
Okay. Hi, I'm Fedora Will. My aunt. Do you guys know that one YouTube video that's like, "Don't hug me, I'm scared"? That's the most cursed thing that I've seen. I hate that.
Have you watched all of it?
No, I've seen one of the episodes and I can't.
There's
No.
a whole like backstory to like the metaphor and everything. It's good.
I know, but though I can't, man. That thing's too cursed.
The first one's
I
terrible.
thought this was the most cursed thing we'd ever seen at work.
At work?
No, like family.
No.
It had to just be like safe for work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have something else to bring up?
Oh no! Cosmic Crusaders were about to end stream! No! Oh, welcome in, and you get a raid dance for sure. Welcome, Iterators, and thank you so much for Cosmic Crusaders for dropping by. How are you amazing gents doing today? Yes, at the bottom of the screen, you guys can see my little stream schedule. Actually, it's a great timing to put that up. I do lunch hour streams Monday and Friday, evening streams evidently on Tuesday, and normally Saturday morning streams. But this coming Saturday, we're going to be doing our 500 follower special. Oh, yeah.
Meme stream.
Yes, it's a meme stream. So basically just all of the things that represent this channel we're like memifying. We're going to do like a Google Translate recipe, like a recipe that's gone through Google Translate too many times.
Nice.
And meme drumming. You'll all find out what that means. And all sorts of other cool stuff too. Yeah. Oh gosh. Where's great? Now I'm panic mode. I was starting to put everything away. No.
Don't put anything away.
Oh, I'm still not hearing grabs.
God. I tried to warn you. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's funny because of the message.
Yeah.
You good, Paul?
And you didn't even do it.
Jeez.
Is green a creative color? What makes a color creative?
You don't.
That's the point.
That's a reference to "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared."
Oh.
Yeah, that's a reference from like the very first episode, I think.
Interesting.
They're actually making they're producing another series for that too. Is what I've heard rumor for.
Interesting. I like how Saul and Viridian are just vibing to the dance while Palm Tree and Palm Taste and Fedora just jam it up. Heck yeah.
Look, everything I do, I put 100% into.
I don't. I'm like 70.
Well, I was gonna say that includes like sleeping, laying on the couch, not doing things, procrastinating. I put 100% effort into that.
Yeah, see, there's a problem. I'm also 70 on those too.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh man. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jenkins, for giving the
or
further
falling
explanation.
from a
Yes.
chair. Absolutely.
Wait, did I plugged everything, right? Yeah, there's nothing else I need to plug, right? I feel like this is when I was going to announce the Zelda Quest thing, but we did that during the break.
Can announce it again. I mean, we're ending stream. People
Yeah.
are just showing up.
Yeah. So, holiday 2022, we are going to be doing Zelda Quest. We're going to be using the Zelda Reclaim the Wild system. I guess one thing I didn't say earlier is the oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yes.
Now to put it back in. Yeah, elegant.
The gist of it is that Ganon has reincarnated as the King of Hyrule. And then when Zelda and Link went to go confront Ganon, they were defeated because Zelda hesitated to seal away her own father. And so they were defeated, and Link was killed, and his spirit was divided between 4 heroes who now must grow and their bond as friends and companions in order to grow in their bond in spirit likewise, to be able to take the Master Sword and defeat Ganoramus.
Are we gonna get to have ocarinas too and fly around and control time and stuff? That'd be fun.
Probably not.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
remember that being in Breath of the Wild, to be honest.
Well, of course it's not Breath of the Wild, but it could be in this game.
I mean,
Just saying.
I am so conflicted between two characters that I
Same.
want to potentially play in this campaign.
Same.
And I think both Palm and Fedora know exactly which two characters I'm having so much conflict with right now.
Well,
Fedora,
Will
I didn't
knows.
tell you the second one, but I think you can figure out what the second one is.
Well, Will knows
Yeah.
the two races that I'm thinking of. So.
I messaged Palm who I thought you two would become. I was wrong with my guess on Viridian. I guess Lionel, but
He was like, yep, I think Terrace is gonna do this and Viridian's gonna do that. I'm calling it now. I went back and screenshotted it earlier today.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
I mean, to be fair, I think I know what Fedora guessed for me, and honestly, it's a good guess because it's up there. It is up there, and I already know because it's the obvious one, right? For me,
Zora.
Zora.
yeah. But you know,
Once a fish, always a fish.
I know. I just don't know if I want to stick with the fish trend the entire time. But part of me is like fish, so we'll see.
Well, now I gotta change something.
Yo, Kara, don't give me such great ideas. Interesting. Like robot people. Oh, interesting. Heck yeah. Interesting.
You could make
That would be
robot guardians as a species that we could play as.
I don't know.
Like they're
That'd be nifty.
like they're guardians, but they look like humans. Like they're humanoid.
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, there are some in Skyward Sword.
That's
There's, like, an
right.
actual race,
Yeah, that's true.
so, or an actual lineage of them. So,
True. Maybe. Palm, your homework is still to play Skyward Sword.
Palm, have you not played through Skyward Sword yet?
She hasn't.
So my next old Zelda game is either going to be Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, and I'm pretty sure it's got to be Skyward Sword, but also I want it to be Twilight Princess, but also
Do
I want it to be
Twilight
Skyward
Princess.
Sword.
No,
And
you
people keep telling
gotta
me
do
Twilight
Skyward. You
Dark.
gotta do Skyward.
No, Twilight
just-
Princess is like such a classic though.
I think Twilight.
It's got the jams.
But Skyward,
It's got the
there's
jam
so much
game.
lore
You
that
see
you
why I'm
need.
conflicted? You see why I'm conflicted?
Yeah, I understand now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
get it.
but Skyward Sword has the groups.
Yes. You
but for
can't.
lore's sake, for the sake of the lore.
You need the Groose and the
Yes.
Groose Nader.
And the Groose needs you.
Oh.
If you don't
Groose
have
needs
Groose,
Oh my goodness. Oh
need
man, I'm
Bruce.
trying to figure out who to raid right now. There's so many options.
There are.
Yo,
I'm
it's
looking at
almost
them.
like we get to know more and more streamers, and it gets harder and harder as it goes.
It really
Yeah,
That's
does.
kind of crazy.
pretty much.
Oh jeez. Let's
I need
see.
to play Spirit Tracks on the DS.
Oh, that's a good one, from what I hear.
It's on
I
the
remember-
list.
It's okay.
It's on my
ish.
list.
I played the one before that, Phantom Hourglass, and it had like one of the most infuriating puzzles where you have to close your DS to solve it. And I actually like closed
Yeah.
mine out of anger. And like came back later and the puzzle was solved, and I got mad and closed it again.
That's fair.
What?
I'd be
Yeah.
upset.
How?
Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks.
Honestly,
they're
there's a
okay.
couple of different games that do that kind of stuff, like Metal Gear Solid, where you had to take your wired controller out of the first slot and put it into the second player slot in
Yeah.
order to properly control your player
Yeah.
for the battle, because
Yeah.
the enemy was like a psychic. So
Yeah.
there's games that like troll people all the time.
What a troll.
Right?
Yeah.
So for some reason, your only recent raids coming up are the Cosmic. Oh, that's never mind. I'm wrong. I'm bad mod. Forget I spoke.
No, I figured out who we're raiding.
Okay.
Okay. Kara just got stuck in desert puzzle. Other than that, didn't give you much of a problem. Well, it's a D. I think that was when they were starting to make the games easier. But yeah. All right. Let me see here. We are going to. Yeah. Go ahead and say farewell
we
to the
lost
stream.
you.
What?
Oh, there you are.
Bye, everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and head on over to bye Goobs, bye everyone. We are going to raid. Let's go raid together, everyone. Let's go raid together. Let's do a thing. If you have the emotes, go ahead and copy the first message there. If you do not have the emotes, the second one is for you. Lots of love. Oh, lots of love back at you there. Aw. All right. We are rating Chrono, who is an amazing family-friendly streamer, very entertaining lad that does lots of Pokemon-related stuff and then sometimes shooters. It seems to be leaning more towards the Pokemon these days, which is interesting. But yes, if you love someone, you tell them the truth. Boy, how do I love you guys. So I will be telling you the truth. That can be found over in 1 Timothy 1:15-16. This saying is trustworthy and is worthy of all acceptance. Christ Jesus came into the world to save sinners, of whom I am the foremost. But because of this, I was shown mercy, in order that in me foremost, Christ Jesus might demonstrate his total patience, for an example of those who are going to believe in him for eternal life. That is our truth time for today. That is all the time we have for today. Shooting people doesn't seem wholesome. I said he's family friendly, but it's shooting aliens. All right, there's a difference. Anyways, be sure you have that raid message copied. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys, and let's go share the love and hype with our amazing friend Chrono, y'all. Bye, guys. Love y'all.